Hey, y'all. I don't know if she's back or did she just end this live stream and I don't know. Her mother comes busting in the door on this one though. Hey, outside the block box with Chloe Joe. How you doing, sweetie? I don't know if she's coming back or not, y'all. I don't know.
I'm so tired. Excuse me.
I think I'm gonna pull the internet.
Tired.
Hey, mistress. Hey, fancy. Hey, SBA.
Hey, mommy. What's up?
I've had enough of this.
Of what?
Your life.
My life?
Live.
Why? Why are you telling me not to do it? I have not done anything legally wrong. Read the fucking thing. The fine print.
I'm ready for bed, and you think you're going to go in my living room and do it? Or I'm in there and you're doing it in here? And it's not necessary.
You can't reprimand me for living my life. I put restrictions on there. Look at the fine print on my profile.
But it's affecting my
that's double jeopardy. It's double jeopardy.
Here we go with this.
My life and my sanity.
What?
I'm doing good, Chloe. Hope you've been doing okay, sweetie.
In the last 4 to 5 days, I know
your sanity.
Yeah, I know you're.
So you're being selfish now.
Yeah, you're selfish.
Should I leave?
Oh my.
Do you want me to leave?
God.
I'm being serious.
You gonna be out on the streets?
Yes.
Just pick you up?
Yeah.
Or you need picked up from here.
I can leave. If I'm bothering you that much, you don't bother by Janito's fucking frantic fucking yelling and coming in here and slamming doors. But I'm the issue.
You've been nonstop since you've been.
It doesn't matter. I don't feel good. I'm trapped in the house. I couldn't leave. What's wrong with you? Don't attack me. I should be able to be myself.
What in the entire fuck?
Naming things that you shouldn't fucking have. The cons, I don't know the definitions anymore. I just lost them. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to see. You forced her not to see because you hated everything. You hated her for things she didn't fucking hate at first. She was unclouded by hate from the beginning. And she didn't choose to be brought into the world with such a toxic man abusing her mommy. That's why she came to fight for mommies, you moron.
We're gonna play that live that she did when she took that plan B,
y'all.
You
think I'm fucking stupid for dancing and singing and whatever, autism and all that shit. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you for using my fucking power and destroying me and fucking capturing. I'll calm down. Yeah, better be fucking food. That better be fucking food right now.
Okay, we saw that last night.
I will kill you. I will fucking kill you.
We saw that last night. Let's watch this live that she did when she took this plan B. Because I missed this. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it.
Earlier. I don't know. Now she's coming back with the, what is that? Is it a plan B? Oh, definitely. I will definitely take that.
Oh, wow.
What is this? It's a pregnancy test? Oh, yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a great day. What? I didn't want a pregnancy test. An abortion. What the fuck? Oh, yes. Thank God. It's a fucking take one. Thank God. I knew it. The plan B. Thank fucking God. Ha. Huh. Oh, fuck yeah. Magic. Finally. Magic. Oh, get rid of it.
Girl, that is not going to work. It is not going to work.
This is what you take when a man rejects you. This is what you take when he takes way too long. And try it. And I swear, even if it's like 5 or whatever, it says
What that say? Hold up. What does that say?
rejects you. This is what you take
Take action.
when he takes way too long. And try it. And I swear, even if it's like 5 or whatever, it says 2 days, I'm praying to God that this will work. Thank you. This was heaven sent. Whoever sent this, thank God. Thank God. I do not want to be trapped here.
Yes,
Not
it
at
was
all.
today. Oh, God.
Apparently, him and his family are trying to file charges against me. That's the type of person I would have given birth to. That's a bad karmic relationship right there. He's a terrible person. Oh, yeah. So I had to show everything from everything where it was tainted. That's why I made that. Where they watched me call and contact, and I was making contact through the phone without even knowing what I was doing. So I
Bitch is
disclosed
cool.
my exact location through your disgusting little manipulative barcodes and stuff in the coordinates of the sky. I disclosed these items that were not available in any other sphere of the realms. That's why I detected you being pervs.
Hey, Kathy.
Because I sat around and I waited for a man for 9 years and he never brought my baby back. God
Yeah,
save him.
she thought boots.
God save him. I will pray for him. Poor guy. So I am gonna try. Easy access. Thank God. Let me swallow it on camera. So I'm like, oh, thank you, the gods above. This is a blessing. And he wants to file charges. That's the type of person he is. No wonder I aborted that first baby. They aborted it for me. I knew it. And then the heartbeat. I knew something was up. I knew the doctors why they chose to refuse me at CHI, Vincent. That's when I sprang up into action. And that's when I tried to protect my mother. My mother didn't realize
Take care, Bear.
I was taking down all of her doctors because they were lying to her face about Big Pharma, about all these corporations making these toxic little products with these little plastic pieces that with all this fucking discharge, all this trash that ends up accumulating, and then all this tiny little plastics not recycled. You made a mess in the galactic forces all over the worlds. A corruption, black hole, wormholes because of your crap, your stupidity, discard, trash. We pop this out. Thank God magic exists
Girl,
in this
not
very
gonna
day.
work.
Alchemy.
It's not.
Jesus, let me make sure this works. Thank God. Hopefully now a blessing from God. I'm sorry I didn't get her on camera. She was pregnant, big, heavily pregnant. Good for her, not for me. Because I was trapped in a cycle where men were not taking care of me. They were leaving me for dead. And that's not the way to live. That means I was brainwashed into believing that the men were above me. That's not fair
This
to
bitch
anybody,
actually thinks this pill
any
works
entity,
after a
any
month.
particle, any mass. That's
What
not
the hell you
balanced.
fuck?
That's deformed. So there's something wrong with some of these. If you have to end up taking these for the men, or the
For
abortions,
men.
it's for your own good. You need to see the sterilization is happening right in front of
What's
our
up,
eyes,
rapper?
and you're not seeing it because you're like, so need this child. You don't need the child. None of you. I literally boop out of existence. Take the firstborn, take all of the anybody. This entire year, take all of the babies,
Scully,
so
she's
people start
live.
realizing
Oh, Lord.
you made
Oh,
a
Lord.
mistake. I need none of your little monsters. I need none of them. You need to reabsorb. What you don't understand is passing is actually healthy. And I will help heal you and guide you back to the place where you belong, which is the light. You're toxic. This world is stalkered, right? When I say she, I think she's suffering from dementia or sleepwalking. But I'm inaccurate because she's flipping out on me. So she's trying to call the police to pick me up.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And she said she had enough of me being on live.
Oh, she
When
calling
I'm
the
making
popo,
money,
y'all.
and she doesn't
She's calling
believe.
the popo.
Well, it is. With you, it is. With you, it is. You know it is.
Yes, my name is Gail Morrison.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
She's threatening me. She's doxing people online. The police have been called here 4 or 5
Flipping a
times
switch.
in the last
And I'm bipolar. She was just
Oh,
showing me the
wow.
love to me, and then now she's stripping on me and trying to turn me in. That is Munchausen by proxy. Munchausen by proxy. Stockholm syndrome.
She said she'll walk away. I told her I'd have her picked up and taken care of before she just goes walking.
This is why I started filming.
Taking problems somewhere.
Proof.
My name's Morrison.
If
Leticia Collins.
I threatened to kill her, wouldn't she be fearful of me right now?
655-1332.
If I threatened to kill her,
For your own safety.
if I threatened to kill her, why would she be sitting so close to me, patiently and calmly on the phone?
Yeah, she live streaming me and
We just were on the live, and she threatened me over the live, and then you saw she snapped on me for no reason. If I requested, I even said I can leave, and now she's calling the police to threaten me and myself. She invited me to her house. You see how they snap? I've caught it on film. I literally caught it. You saw me. You literally,
Wow.
I was just
Gonna end
talking
up
to you
bad for
on
you,
live.
Leticia.
And now my mother is
Gonna end up
snapping
bad
on
for
me
you.
and trying to turn me into the police. And if she were really threatened, why would she turn her back to me? Because if she turned her back to me, then she would know if I was threatening. They're saying that I was up. I was keeping myself filmed to be safe from my family. Safe from my family. Because she had Munchausen by proxy. She was disturbed, always turning me in. I was locked up so they could test on me and examine me. She left me for dead.
I told her to pick her up before they come pick her up. So she'll walk away. I told them, I said they'll pick her up faster than she'll walk away.
She's suffering from dementia and sleepwalking. By the way, I caught most of that.
Black.
So I don't know how to tell her the other way is the actual truth. When people are in denial, you cannot. They are so insane. They can't. So if you are threatened by me, why did you invite me to your home?
They'll be here and they'll be taking you to the hospital.
I asked you.
Off to Levi and all that stuff.
Okay. Okay, is that what you say?
All that cycle again. You
Oh,
want to do that cycle again. You kept pushing it. I kept telling you, get some sleep, get some rest. Stop doing all these rants. Stop doing this 24/7 live.
why? Because I'm making money.
You've on me so many times. You've doxed everybody.
Who's
Anybody you can think of. You have put their name, where they work, any information you have. You've spilled your guts. What? So you want the loonies to show up and start telling them? I'm just done with it. I'm done.
I think the loonies are already here. Mommy, you used to hit me. You used to hit me, but now you're on film, so you don't hit me anymore.
What?
You used to hit me growing up all the time.
When you were growing up, you needed a spanking.
Yeah, no, but even as an adult,
Because
you don't see me as a
you've
human
been like
being
this
because you've
for
never
so
seen me.
long.
You've never seen me as a human being, as myself. That's why I started filming my life. You didn't understand. I'm trying to capture it in real life,
Right.
in real time.
You're from, what is it? You're from Venus or Mars, or what did you say that? What have you been ranting about? I can't even keep track of any of it.
I told you I was writing a novel. What's the problem?
No, but you're from everywhere else and Star Child and whatever you are, and you don't belong here because you're supposed to be somewhere else in some other planet.
Why can't I be myself or be creative? You've always told me not.
Creativity does not sit there and dox people their private information.
But I'm
No
not.
one does that to you.
But I'm not.
We don't do that to you because we know you're touched in the head.
Touched in the head.
And we've went easy on you because of it.
Wow.
And what do we
Easy
what
on
do I
me.
get called? The enabler. Because I don't want to put my crazy daughter in the loony bin that they don't keep her in. 5 days later, she'll be walking the streets because that's how the laws are. There is no mental health help. And you know it. You know how the system is. You've been through it multiple times. And I kept telling you, get some rest.
So why wouldn't you tend to me like I tended to you? Did you eat today? Did you eat today?
Oh, you're going to put that on.
You haven't eaten all day. You haven't taken care. No, you haven't. What'd you eat? Tostadas this morning. You haven't had anything else?
That wasn't this morning, honey. That was this afternoon.
Okay, what time? Because it's on film too.
About 2 in the afternoon.
That's why I have to film all the time. Because I
eat 1 time a day. I ate my tostadas. I'm sorry you're mad because I didn't say makes me some of the leftovers.
I don't understand why everyone that I thought I loved always flips out on me when I confront them, and you confronted me first. I was patiently just in here. You opened the door. It's on live. You attacked me first. And then I said, what?
Online, you were starting to show your breasts.
What's the problem?
Nasty shit.
What's the problem? What's nasty shit?
I'm ready to go to bed. It's way later than what I usually go to bed. And I gave you your space.
You said that I threatened to kill you.
I heard you saying.
When?
You were mumbling to yourself before you got on the live, and you said, that fucking cunt and that fucking bitch, I hate her. Because I reprimanded you. I told you to get off. And you even come in and you told me that why did I do it like that?
Why can't I talk?
Why did I say it when somebody heard it? That's what you don't want them to hear anything I have to say unless it's bad.
I can never be myself. This is why I caught it on film. Okay, you are always, this is Munchausen by proxy.
Oh, whatever.
She is constantly thinking.
Your big words, and you know it all.
I told you about Stockholm Syndrome too.
Everybody's been watching you for days and saying how loony you are and that you need help. Even the ones that care about you said you need help. Okay. I can't help you. You're just getting worse here because you won't listen to me.
I will leave, and I told you that, and I said that on live, and you're refusing.
What you were wearing. I told you better put some clothes on before they get here because they'll be here sooner than
I'll have a talk with them.
Yeah, of course.
I'll have a talk with him because I think you're suffering through dementia and sleepwalking, and I informed you of that.
Again, tell me to get the fuck away and whatever.
And you told me not to film you, and that's not appropriate. That's my right to film you because I'm threatened by you right now, and they saw that.
You're the one following me around
to monitor you.
Oh God!
I've done nothing but tend to you in all of the videos. What is going on?
Believe Leticia, but they're not believing you.
Really?
They're not.
Really?
That's why I'm getting calls. I'm getting contacted. I had to block shit on my Facebook because I was getting told you need help. And can they do something for you? Who's going to help you other than help you into a worse situation?
Oh, wow.
Who?
Wow, you're threatening me.
That was a threat?
That is a threat.
I said, who's going to help you unless they help you into a worse situation?
God will.
That's not
God will.
Not a threat.
God will help me.
Not threaten you.
God will help me.
I made an observation.
God will help me.
God. Okay.
You repeat yourself constantly, and you threaten me to leave your house when I was invited here. I will leave peacefully. Why would you call the police on me when I didn't do shit? That's why I catch this shit on live. Believe me, it's fucked up. This is my life story, reliving itself. My whole life story. Can you tell them what happened when I tried to call the police when I was about 16 years old and you sat on top of me and Augustine was punching me on the left side and Hanith on the right side?
You were already choking me.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Why did it start? Why did this start?
I straddled you to make you stop.
Because I grabbed the phone to call the police on you. Remember? So you beat the shit out of me.
I didn't beat you.
And then I ended up getting carted away.
I straddled you and I barely kept a hold of you.
So what was going on beside you?
Fierce power.
And who was beside me? Who was hitting me?
Oh, I'm going to give you one slap. To
one?
Your senses.
One slap.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember a beatdown.
That's what you remember.
It's on the what? The recording?
The report.
The reports that you filed and my family filed against me.
The fucking cops filed it.
Oh.
That's the fucking reports.
Oh,
We're
I
not
see.
Filing it against you. It just
I
happened.
see. You don't see your karma then. You don't see why you wear glasses, that you're blind to the truth.
Wow.
You are. You're in denial. I've tried to explain to you gently. I've been patient with you. I rubbed your feet. I give you kisses on your feet. They have footage of that with the cameras. You're in denial that we're in watch all the time. You think that you're not.
If I tell them to take you out of here right now, they're going to.
Okay, good. I will take. Let me get dressed. Let me get dressed for you.
It's either that or
Thank you, please.
start following
Thank God for
my
that.
house rules.
I will not come back to you.
You will not
I will
follow my
walk.
house
I will
rules.
go sleep
Oh,
outside somewhere else because this has happened every fucking time. Your basket of clean clothes is right here that I didn't
I
fold yet.
didn't ask
Here you
to
go.
do any of that.
Oh no, I do
And
it.
then you almost
I-
fucking burned up my washer.
Burn. Wow.
Yeah, you admitted it.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Wow. Wow. Who are you gonna
Why?
call?
Because you
You gonna
said,
call the boys
"Oh,
to come and
Mom,
get me?
I
You gonna come to
I was-
call the boys to come and hit me again?
I didn't
You're
call
enforcers.
nobody
You
except
called them.
911.
You called them your
I just
enforcers.
called 911.
You are fucking insane.
Okay. Enjoy the show, folks.
You agreed to be on camera. You cannot retract that, and this is actually unlawful. What you are doing is attacking me. Damn, and throwing my stuff at me again.
Throw it at you. I threw it in the
You've
pile of
always
clothing.
done this my whole life.
I threw it in the pile of clothing that you just
Wow.
threw in my bed.
It's a good thing I have a fucking suitcase here with rollers. Hopefully God will save me, or a godly person will save me, because you're an ungodly person.
Where you're going,
You're full of
I'm gonna
Satan.
let you take the suitcase.
You cannot stand that someone else has more fucking appreciation than you. I told you I was making money off of it. I was
This is
making.
appreciation.
You're
Yeah,
not
you're
making
sick and
shit
tired
with
of
me.
living
Yeah.
vicariously through me.
Oh my gosh.
You are.
I am not.
You are living. You've always done it. You loved me. You rubbed my face.
No,
You
I'm
caressed
not-
me.
no,
You
did that to me. I'm not
lured
arguing.
me into Stockholm syndrome. I fell prey to the fact that you.
Oh,
Oh
do
my
y'all
God.
think she's not having a mental
Oh my God.
breakdown at this point?
Wow. Wow.
Do y'all not think this?
Wow. This bitch is fucking insane. I don't know if I need to talk to them about her getting mental health, because I don't know. Mental health care. Because this is not okay. My whole life has been the same. It's like a revolving fucking door. And she's in fucking denial. She invited me here. The same thing happened to every fucking other person. They kicked me out. And I leave peacefully. Because fuck them. Fuck everybody.
Mm-mm.
And this is why I disclose my locations and times. It's not doxing. What a fucking cunt. Stupid ass bitch. And I mumble under my breath now, and she fucking hears it. She fucking hears it, and she snaps at me because I don't get a voice. She does, but she can beat me. And she's beaten me before. But fuck. And she's had my brothers enforce the law of the house. Domestic violence. Always just fine for everyone to watch. And she doesn't realize she's being filmed like a fucking psychotic bitch. She's in denial, like everyone else. Maybe some godly person will come and pick me up from her house at 114 Gold Dust Terrace, Hot Springs, Arkansas, 71913. Because I am sick and tired of this shit. That's why I doxed her first, right? Yeah. No, this happened. These are real things. And I'm suffering because of this bitch and her karma. What a dumb fucking cunt. You push away the one person that fucking loves you. One person. Anito comes in here, trashes everything. And then fucking his girlfriend that he's fucking trashes everything, leaves you with a pile of dishes. I videoed washing the dishes. How the fuck do you, from 2 seconds, snap, and I don't get that on film, that you are attacking me? And you say, don't, why? Fuck you.
Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, Lord, sweet baby Jesus.
I'm just getting dressed. Don't worry, I'm still filming, obviously, because fuck this. I need proof.
Oh God, this is going to be bad, y'all. This is going to be bad. This is going to be fucking bad.
I've just had enough of my daughter. She's been awake for 5 days.
Oh God.
I brought her here.
Yes, this is right now, Sweet Pea. It is.
And now she was doing it to her own brothers too, and they're gonna get it. One of them's gonna get in trouble because of it. He could lose his job, and she continues to do so. And my snapping was when she started undressing herself and being nasty online. She said, whatever. But she's in my bedroom where I have to stay away.
This is gonna be bad.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
Hold on. Let me get my phone.
Hold
on.
I'll come talk to you, okay, ma'am?
No. You don't come to me. I come to you.
That's fine.
Don't come to me. Believe me. Turn the light switch on, please, ma'am. I need to record this. That's why I've been recording live on YouTube this whole
I'm
time.
recording as well, okay?
Yep.
And this is-
I think she is suffering from dementia and sleeping walking.
Okay.
I've witnessed it. I didn't get it on film. I'm threatened by her. I feel scared by her.
Okay.
She called the police. She came in. I was videoing the whole time, all day. Did the dishes. And now she's saying I'm threatening her. I don't know where I'm freaked out. I'm sorry. I have PTSD. I'm a disabled citizen. I disclosed everything online and she's not listening.
It's not one thing. I'm not here to hurt you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm freaking out.
I'm Deputy Caldwell.
Thank you.
Okay?
I appreciate
I'm
you
not
being
here to hurt
respectful.
you in any way.
Thank you.
I'm here to just figure out what's going on.
Yes, domestic violence.
We got a
Thank
call,
you.
so I want to figure it out.
Thank you.
Go from there, okay?
Thank you. There's something wrong.
What was your name?
Leticia Collins.
Oh wow.
Around this
Check out,
area.
y'all.
I've been around.
Check
Yes.
her out.
I'm sure we met. Yes, of course. Yes, I did. I actually was acquitted of a lot of charges lately. I went to, yeah, so
Working in jail, so I bet they-
thanks for recognizing. Thank you. Thank you for being polite.
I'm not here to be over me.
I'm frightened of her. And I'm worried she invited me here and I told her I was on,
Brother?
yes,
Okay.
I have it on video, on live.
I'm not proud of you. I'm just getting
No,
one.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm sorry. I don't want none of this to happen.
If I walk away, that's fine. And she didn't have to call. I even told her, and it's on live. I told her peacefully I would go.
Making her tea, so she drink it, gets some rest. No.
She's having trouble, and she didn't eat all day.
Yeah.
She's been laying down all day. She hasn't had any exercise or any water all day. I don't think she's
Oh,
well.
my goodness.
She's not self-caring.
And then talk shit about it too.
You think she has dementia?
I think so. She's suffering. She's in and out, and I've been talking to her. I tried to get it out of her while on film.
Well, it don't seem like nobody's in trouble right now.
I hope-
Oh wow.
I hope not. I hope she doesn't touch me. I'll be honest. She is toxic right now.
No, it's happened before. I'm not new.
That's what I'm standing right here, so nothing can happen. Watch out, you stay up, and I want you to fall.
I'm frightened of her. I have Stockholm syndrome because of her. I have she has Munchausen by proxy.
What?
Psychiatric disorders that she needs to be tested for.
Hey, this is Deputy State.
Thank you.
What's your first name?
Leticia Collins. I'm a mental health blogger.
I'm gonna step out on the porch and speak with her, and then he can get your side. That way we're not all just.
She was upset because she noticed me with exposing. I was exposing my breast. I was admiring myself. You know, I was just filming all facets of mental health. I have PTSD, all these things. I was trying to
What?
admire
Mental health, don't mind me asking?
PTSD and bipolar, and I'm not sure what other underlying issues,
Okay, you
but
on any medications of any kind?
medicinal marijuana that settles that. Yeah, for the PTSD, and I have smoked, and I've been kind and gentle.
What
I've been
the
filming all
entire
day too.
fuck is going on
So
here?
you got films of it?
Yeah,
You mind showing me some of them?
yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jane
yeah, yeah.
Doe.
I can. Okay, since you're here and I'm safe and you're recording, I can now
I'm
stop.
recording, look.
Thank you.
Yes, we're both-
Whoa, whoa,
Hey, hold on.
whoa!
We're not gonna argue, okay?
You said I threatened to kill you. That position. I was
Listen,
joking.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Wow.
We're not gonna do this, okay? Show him the videos that
Yes.
you got. That's Deputy Stapleton. He's a good guy. He's not gonna hurt you anyway.
Not at all.
He's here
We're
to
here to
help
help
you,
you,
okay?
okay?
That's why we want to see the videos of what's going on. That way we can get to the bottom of all this.
Thank you,
I'm gonna step out here
Wow.
and talk to your mother, okay?
thank you. I'm sorry to be heightened.
No, you're
I apologize. I'm not normally like that.
Then
When
we'll go from there, okay?
I've had issues in the past where she's done this before.
I understand.
I think she's suffering through mental health care issues.
I understand,
What
but
the
let's figure
entire
this out,
fuck?
Thank you.
And
Let me.
That's right up the road. We're gonna come have them talk to y'all.
Thank
and
you.
We'll go from there, okay?
Thank God we didn't touch each other. She didn't touch me this time.
What?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me stop this live then. It is March 3rd, 2025, and it is approximately midnight. And this happened at approximately 11:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you, everyone, for watching live. And I hope this doesn't happen again. I hope catching this on film, the snapping in between. I did not threaten to kill her. I swear to Christ, I did not. And we know that because I've been filming all fucking day. Bye-bye.
What the entire fuck? Do y'all see that shit? We finna watch this over again till she comes back.
Deal with you. You need a timeout.
So you started screaming at me.
No,
I didn't catch it on
you're gonna
film.
have a timeout.
And you are attacking me for no reason. When I disclose that that's double jeopardy, you're not listening. So you're saying that I'm doxing people. I'm
I
not.
don't care what you're thinking.
They included themselves on film. I warned them that it was live.
Dressed unless you're going to the.
I'm leaving then. You are putrid.
Get out of here
You are
before I-
putrid. I'm walking out freely.
You won't be out of here
I will be
before
walking.
shit-
I'm leaving you.
They'll find
You are sick in the head.
No,
You keep
are.
fucking up. She said I threatened to kill her. I was literally just on live. You heard her yelling at me. Then she threatened to kill me.
Just what the entire
I didn't catch that on film.
Let's see how they feel.
So they're gonna listen to her because she doesn't have a record, right? When I say I think she's suffering from dementia or sleepwalking. But I'm inaccurate because she's flipping out on me. So she's trying to call the police to pick me up. And she said she had enough of me being on live when I'm making money and she doesn't
It's all
believe.
about the money.
Well, it is. With you, it is. With you, it is. You know it is.
Yes, my name is Gail Morrison.
I have no idea, Joyce. I have no idea. What the fuck is going on here?
Flipping a switch. And I'm bipolar. She was just showing you the love to me, and then now she's tripping on me and trying to turn me in. That is Munchausen by proxy. Munchausen by proxy.
Is that hold up?
Stockholm syndrome.
What the was all that medicine up there? Was all that fucking medicine?
Now she's tripping on me and trying to turn me in. That is
Damn. What the fuck? What the fuck? All this fucking medicine? It does like most of the vitamins. It does.
Munchausen by proxy. Munchausen by proxy.
What the?
Stockholm syndrome.
She said she'll walk away. I told her I'd have her picked up and taken care of before she just goes walking.
This is why I started filming. Proof.
See this shit right here. This shit that she just pulled on this fucking live stream right here makes me think that this bitch is a lying cunt. This shit that this bitch just pulled makes me think that she's a fucking lying cunt. What in the entire fuck? How did this bitch just turn this shit off like that? Ain't no way you can turn this shit on and off like she just did.
My name's Morrison. Leticia Collins.
If I threatened to kill her, wouldn't she be fearful of me right now?
655-1332.
If I threatened to kill her,
For your own safety.
if I threatened to kill her, why would she be sitting so close to me, patiently and calmly on the phone?
Yeah, she live streaming me and
We just were on the live, and she threatened me over the live, and then you saw she snapped on me for no reason. If I requested, I even said I can leave. And now she's calling the police to threaten me and myself. She invited me to her house. You see how they snap? I've caught it on film. I literally caught it. You saw me. You literally, I was just talking to you on live. And now my mother is snapping on me.
She's not like, hold up. Yes, she is.
What is wrong? I do not need you. You're frightening me. You're frightening me. I'm traumatized by you. Get away from me. They carted me off for things that I didn't do.
Okay.
They stuck me in the psych ward for things I didn't do. I was acquitted of.
Oh.
Double jeopardy.
You remember talking to her last night?
Who? Yes, of
This
course.
lady here.
That's why I didn't give her eye contact. Get away
I
from
mean,
me.
she lives here, so.
Disrespect me.
Call them. She's talking sensible to me as far as talking. She don't act like.
Yeah, she's talking sensible
She's
right
in and out
now.
of fucking lucid, whatever. She's sleepwalking, and I haven't caught her yet, but I will.
No,
If you allow her back, I will catch it. She told me not to, but she agreed when she's lucid.
Just so I'm right, you live here with her, correct?
I'm staying with her in
Okay.
passing. I was just left my supposed fiance would have did it.
Let me ask you this silly question.
Yes.
Do you have anywhere you can go tonight to get away from that?
No. No. I have no family. I have no friends. I stay away from everyone.
Do you have a room you could go in to maybe just shut the door and stay away?
Yeah, I did. He saw. She threatened me. She did not knock on the door. She did not send me a text. Just tell me I need to stop filming.
Okay.
None of it.
So she didn't threaten you. She opened the door, which this is her.
Whoa. You
No,
don't
ma'am.
understand.
This is
I
her
was in
home.
my own space doing my own thing,
In her
getting paid
home.
for it, monetized on YouTube
Yeah,
And
said
she's
got
having
10,000
issues
followers.
with me getting money.
That's a lot of followers. That's a lot of followers. Yep. Did you? All right. So how are we gonna solve this tonight? Just
I am frightened of her, but I would appreciate if you could let me in or
Let
let
you
her in
let
and
you-
like lay her, like gently coax her into understanding. She's suffering through memory loss.
Okay.
I've tried
What?
to tell her face to face. She will not talk to me when I try to make eye contact and pull the memories out. That is why I caught her on film talking at one point when she was lucid, because I've been watching her sleepwalk. She was trying to
What?
drive out of the house with her sleeping pills. I had to stop her the
What?
other morning, and I even got that on film too. Where I went to the grocery store to pick up some stuff for my mom. I didn't film her while she was fucked up, though. I didn't want, out of respect for her, I didn't do it. I know now I need to, out of protection, that I need to monitor them because she's snapping on me.
Who's the gentleman out there with her, hon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, is that angel out there,
I'm
y'all?
all
Is
over.
that angel? Ooh wee.
It's very awkward for me.
Right.
I don't like being attacked by people.
What was
I
your,
know
what
you
was your,
feel like
what
I'm-
was just your last name?
Collins, I'm
Miss
sorry I
Collins?
threw it, but it's right there. You want identification?
Yeah,
You know who I am. You said you know who I was, but whatever. That's
I
illegal.
recognize you, but I don't recognize my
Okay,
name.
that's illegal. Whatever.
What's illegal?
Nothing.
Okay, there's no sense in acting like that toward me. I've been
I'm
nothing
sorry.
but
I'm
nice.
frustrated.
Listen,
She just attacked me,
I've been nothing
and you're
but
not
nice.
seeing it.
Listen, I've been nothing but nice to you.
Hmm.
Period. Have I?
Exactly.
And I'm going to continue being nice.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
But you're going to start cooperating with me just a little bit,
Give me
okay?
a moment to calm down, and then I will make eye contact. Please give me a moment. My mother has frustrated me to the point of freaking violence, verbal violence,
I got you.
not
William, I'm
actual. I
sorry.
film everything. to
Jen,
prove.
Jen, it's
That's a
her
good thing
fault.
for your
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah, and then she's like, I don't want you doxing people. I don't think you should talk about your real life. I'm like, I've gotten followers. I'm on under witness protection. What the fuck is
Well,
wrong with you, bitch?
Here's what I say to that. What you do online, what you do on your own time on your
Thank you.
YouTube is your business,
Thank you. I'm an adult. She doesn't see me as that.
okay?
She's controlling.
That's whatever you do on there that's totally your business.
Munchausen by proxy.
I don't
You know
care.
what that is, right?
She don't care.
Yeah, she has it.
He don't care.
That's why she called.
None of us care. But how are we going to resolve the issue tonight? Can y'all stay separated in separate rooms?
Well, of course, I can stay away from the fact that she's, but I don't. I would rather leave. I'll be honest. I'd rather
What do you
walk
have
the
to-
fuck away.
That's fixed safe. You got somewhere you can go. That's your choice.
I don't
We can give you a ride somewhere if you need a ride somewhere.
know where. This bitch is the only place that I feel safest.
This
Don't
is
try to
She
go
better
back to
fucking
Robert's
shut her
house.
fucking mouth.
Don't
Hey,
try to
That's
go
why I
back to
cuss at her
Robert's
right
house.
now, because she fucking doesn't understand.
Hey.
I've never cussed at her like that.
Listen,
She
I don't-
deserves it.
I-
She cusses
I
at
get
me.
it. I get it.
She beat me. She
I get
allowed my brothers to beat me in the face when I was trying to call the police when I was 16 years old. And then what? The documents say that I freaked out because they lied.
I got you.
That's why I'm pitching it on film. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Lies, liars, in my own fucking life and family. Putrid, pathetic pieces of shit. I'm sorry.
You can vent.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Irritating that I come from trash. Lowly people that have to do this. Yes, I was exposing all facets. I exposed my breast at one point. I was filming cleavage. She barges in. I catch that on film. Okay, she's like, okay, get off the phone. All right, I did. Then she says, you threatened to kill me. I was like, what? Oh, no. Phew. And then I caught the rest of it. And then we've been recording since.
Yeah,
Well,
you showed him the videos, so
Yeah.
he must not have
Partial of the video.
seen. He must
He
not have
doesn't-
seen anything that heightened his.
No, because I followed her. Because when she was talking to on the phone, she had her back turned to me. If she was threatened, she wouldn't be walking around. Oh, and I caught that on the phone. Do you want me to show you? Yeah.
He watched them.
Fuck.
There ain't no need in you having to show it twice.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's a 123. Go ahead.
I just don't want to hurt anybody. So I don't make eye contact. Because when I do, then I fucking just go off. I'm sorry. It's just trauma. There are uniforms.
So
The eye contact thing doesn't bother me, just so you're aware.
Thank you.
It doesn't bother me whatsoever.
I'm just nervous for this evening. I'm going to record myself sleeping, I think.
Again,
I've done that before. I have to catch everything. That's why I've got subscribers. They're right. Fucking yeah, right.
That I've heard from either party to really push charges on anybody.
Right.
So
I don't know what to do with her. I don't know. I've been coaxing her out of that insanity. Like,
well, what it sounds to me like, you said you need to get away from here, so that might be the best thing for you.
I probably should.
If you feel that way,
But I have nowhere to go. Where would I
listen,
go?
if you feel that way,
And I don't want to stay in any of her vaults.
any of
Thank you.
what?
Your vaults.
My vaults.
Yeah, the prisons or the fucking
Shit, I don't
psychiatric
blame you. I don't
hospitals
want to
because
stay
I
there
didn't
either.
fucking do anything. Why the fuck was I taken and not my family?
Well,
I think that's a very bad idea. Why the
Listen,
fuck would you even offer that?
look, I
I'm
wasn't.
traumatized by
stop,
If you
stop,
watch
stop.
my material, then you would know. I was
Did I put you there?
traumatized.
Did
I
I
was
take
put
you
in
there?
there for reasons I didn't do because my family lied about me and I got fucking charged with shit and I was told that I was
Listen,
mentally ill.
This is the 1st
I'm
time
mentally ill.
I've been here. I didn't
Fuck.
put you nowhere. I didn't take you nowhere.
Same goes for here.
Okay. And I don't plan on it tonight. Okay. I plan on leaving here and y'all staying here and y'all being adults and staying separated. Is what I plan on. Can we do that?
I can do that.
Because if I come back out here for the same situation, somebody might be in trouble.
hmm
Because I'm not going to keep coming out here all night long.
If only that's why I'm gonna record myself. I'll go sleep in that other room, away from her crazy, and film myself sleeping all night. That's why I've been doing 24 hours a day.
You know, go explain that to the mother and see if you can.
And she can leave me alone. If she respects my right to be here, that's fine. I can be in the room. But if she doesn't want me here, I will gracefully leave.
Does that door lock?
What? I hope.
Here.
I don't know. This is my brother's room. It's tainted in there. It's disgusting.
Go
But
around,
yeah,
lock
sure.
the door and go to sleep, or YouTube, or whatever you want to do.
Blockade the door. Fucking crazy. She's gonna stab me in my
It's
sleep.
gonna be a long night, y'all. It's gonna be a long night.
Sorry. FML, you know. Haha. JK.
Make sure y'all sub up.
Just kidding.
Make sure y'all sub up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to assume you were old.
Hey, I am old, but I know what JK means.
I'm sorry, I'm just heightened.
Go ahead and sub up now. So anybody who's not subbed up,
Well, I'm not a bad guy.
y'all ain't got but 5 minutes. Go ahead. Go ahead and sub up now.
Caught myself on video doing this.
I think it is videoing.
You guys, to protect myself.
Well,
I should have
shit, you will
videoed my
followers
reaction
now,
to
I'm
this.
on there.
She should be charged for fucking. Never mind. So here we are. I'm gonna stay with this crazy. They told me
You don't
to.
have to.
They heard. Okay. I don't want to. I sure as fuck don't want
No,
to.
you
I wish a
don't have to.
godly person would take me away to heaven. You know? or
Well,
hell.
they're not
Don't
time.
care.
Technically, they're not.
Because this is hell on earth. Dealing with a fucking dementia
Technically,
patient.
they're not.
And no one sees it. Because she's lucid when you're there. Oh my fucking God. That's why
4
I
or
started
5
filming.
times,
She's like,
Montana.
oh, it's okay. I give consent. You did. It's on video. Now she's like, I don't want you filming. That's illegal. You can't, like, you already consented. What the fuck? Verbal and a video. Oh my God.
It's not illegal film.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that because this is fucked up. Just tapping my fucking foot constantly, dealing with their trauma. Drama, their karma. They're lucid dreaming, right? And she's like, I don't like you talking about space. They're going to take you away. They're going to take you away. You're talking about spaceships and all this stuff. I said, Mom, I'm writing a book. What's wrong with that? Can I be creative? She has an issue. She's in denial. That's why she wears glasses. She has faults. It is what it is. People don't understand what I'm talking about. I speak in metaphors and tongues. That's why people watch me. That's why I get paid for this. Fuck.
You do not get paid.
Fuck. People don't
Shit.
get it.
Leticia, I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but thank you.
So I'm not
What do you
I'm not
want?
with the police. I'm with the ambulance.
Sure, whatever you want. I'm fine. Do I need you? No.
That's what I was. That's what
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. I believe that you are Satan.
No, you ain't Satan.
Yep, I
believe
do.
in God too.
I believe that I wish I could not be here, but I have nowhere else to go. Nowhere.
I understand that. Unfortunately, the only option I can give you is the hospital. It's the only place I personally can take you. However, if you don't want to go there, that's perfectly fine.
That's fucking psychotic. I was traumatized and brutalized in there. They forced me on medications I didn't need.
That is your choice to go or not.
Thank you.
That's what she's saying.
I don't want to
I
go.
just have to ask so I can have you say no. I don't want to go. That's all I need.
No, I don't want to go. Thank you. That's crazy. Why would I want to go even more psychotic? I just worry about her. I'll show you videos too. She was loving early this morning. She's a completely different fucking person. And I am the one with the diagnosis of bipolar. That's why I'm starting to catch it on film. Do you see where it's clicking here? Why I
Yeah, we
was
have a
given these
whole
disorders?
storm on our hands.
Why? Stockholm syndrome. Munchausen by proxy. She's just very convincing. I never got the truth out, and that's why I'm being watched.
It don't sound like either one of y'all is bad people.
I think she's evil right now. I think she's the devil itself.
I wouldn't want to
Oh, God.
I know.
Her mama's going
Me
to
either.
catch hell tonight, y'all.
probably leave and go wherever I could.
Yeah. But you're giving me a bad suggestion because why would I want to wander the streets freely with a suitcase? The fuck is wrong with you? Why would you suggest that? That is evil.
I didn't.
Are you blind?
Did I?
Why would you suggest that to a woman
Did I?
that is like filming herself? Why would you suggest something stupid like that? That is the dumbest suggestion I've ever fucking heard. Oh my God, you're dumb. Stop. Please, you're traumatizing me. Stop.
You make money.
You are in an authoritative position, so you're talking down to me. I said, please stop. And you still continued. You are an evil person
You
too.
don't need my help.
I don't.
See ya.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Oh, Lord.
Fucking dick.
And
Thanks,
they walking
buddies.
out,
Have a good
y'all.
day.
They walking
Thank you for being
out.
respectful, sir. The other guy.
Ooh, sweet baby.
Always drama with this fucking
Jesus.
family. Always fucking drama. I finally caught it on film. She doesn't realize that I'm getting paid for this and what the fuck is wrong with it.
You're not getting
Whatever I
paid
do,
shit.
She said I threatened to kill her. How?
Yes,
I was
it's-
on video
yes, it
nearly
is.
the entire fucking time. That is why. I don't know why they flip. Maybe it's the aliens. Maybe it's the connection to the gods. Munchausen by proxy. Stockholm syndrome is what I had. They all lied. They kept me in the psychiatric facilities because of her. And
Baby,
I
ladies,
came back
they
to
cannot
continue
do
to fight for my
anything
truth because
unless
she kept dismissing
she
it.
has signed
That's what
over
happened.
power
The
of
parents kept
attorney
dismissing
to
it.
her mother.
The parents kept doing it.
They
They
really
lied
can't
about
do
the
shit.
domestic violence, the sexual assaults, all of that stuff. They
For
kept
her mama
lying,
to
all
take
of
up
that. The serpentine I keep
responsibilities
talking
of
about.
her when
They
she is
cannot
out of her
stop.
mind.
Whatever's
Ain't
wrong with
shit
her,
they
whatever's
can
attached
do.
to her, whomever is in her, demonic forces is my.
Yes,
That's why
her
I
mother
talk in
called
tongues, right?
them.
I'm
She
poetic,
did.
and that's why I talk about poetic justice and shit. This bitch is fucking crazy. Can I not just be myself in all of the facets of myself? Maybe they misdiagnosed me with multiple personality disorder. I don't get it. I like to be fun and clever and just silly. What is wrong? I don't get it. This bitch is driving me fucking insane. If you could... Yeah. Fucking crazy. I'm trying to convince them to take me away. Right now. What? Because she feels threatened when she gave consent to her fucking image and shit on my profile,
Oh,
on my
hey,
shit.
Feather Skull.
When she was lucid. Weird. Tongue twister. Oh, that sounds weird, huh? That's weird. Loki's over there rubbing the ground like this bitch is fucking crazy. He does that all the time. You know what he's doing? He's opening a portal to the fucking dimension to get the fuck out of here. That's what he's doing. Look at him go.
Billa,
That's why he started
at
changing
this
color. He
point,
turned
I
white.
agree.
He didn't have
He
much
is
white on him.
elder
Now he's turning
abuse.
white. Yeah. My mother's
I
like,
ain't
I don't
never in my life
understand.
seen shit
Bitch, he's
like
your familiar. You're an idiot. You're blind. You could have had so much possibility. I will have to keep you trapped too. You're a demonic force. Revolving in your own shit. Here I am to break the fucking trauma of everybody's fucking generations through the eyes of fucking God. And she doesn't believe me. She trips out because she's got the devil literally in her. Right now. She needs an exorcism. Someone please
Bitch,
exorcise
you need
this
an
bitch.
exorcism. You need an exorcism.
Take her
Fuck
away.
you talking
She's
about?
a fucking demon. She's the one that did that to me and had the enforcers, the brothers. Oh, he gave you a gentle tap, but bitch, they
Your
punched me
brothers
on
ain't
the
even
fucking
there, bitch.
face. And
Shut the
she
fuck
sat on
up.
top of me.
See, this shit right here is what's
That's
gonna
why
let me
she
go
ended up
in on
thinking
your
of
ass,
herself as
Leticia.
La Madre,
This shit right
the
here.
matriarch, because she was surrounded by her protectors, her enforcers. She used to call them her enforcers. You think that this is not real. This is fucking real live. That's why I get so many views. This shit is fucked up. I can't be myself. The moment I exposed just a little bit, she thought I was threatening to kill her. That's not even possible. I was on film. You saw that. Near like 2 seconds, it went out and like I was back on because she snapped. Within that moment that I did
Seems
not
like you
film,
be
they've got secret
passed
cameras
up.
anyway. Doesn't matter.
That's
They caught it
what
on
they
film.
need to do to you.
She would rather stab me to death than to admit that she was wrong. That she allowed her children, she knew that they were getting raped. She's in denial that she hurt my sister. One day she'll break. One day she'll fucking break on camera. She'll be fucking in her sleep
Your
and she'll
sister,
talk.
bitch. Your sister ain't been
I've
around you.
seen
What the
it.
fuck are you
They've
talking
seen it.
about?
But still, this is the safest location I can be at right now. Because I'm not going back to Robert. That's fucking fuck sure about that. Fuck that guy. He's dead. To me, it's in my mind. I don't mean like that. It's a metaphor. Stop it. Taking me literally. It's a figurative thing. Sorry, I'm talking to my... Can I talk to my people?
Robert don't
Fuck.
want your bitch ass
God
back.
damn you. Fucking
don't
pushing
want
his
your
fucking
bitch
energy
ass
on me. Get the
back.
fuck away from me. You don't tell me what to do, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? The
What'd
fuck
he
is
say?
this fucking dude? He's
What'd he
not
say to
good
her?
at mediating. Get
What'd
him
he
out
say
of
to
that
her?
position. He just came for the money. I seen you before. I saw you suffering and I laughed at you. The fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck away from me. I know what the fuck you thought. You thought titties.
What he
You
say to
thought
her? Just some guy.
keeping the system. Mine. Fuck you, bitch. You're probably one of the ones that went in and out of the fucking cell while I was out. While they laced my fucking shit and I laid there and you fucked me in the cells. They will have to release
Go to
that
the
footage
bedroom.
of all the ladies that were being fucked by all of these officers in different uniforms. I can't stand it. That's why they protected me. They detached me. The gods. The God itself. Do you still feel threatened?
She's just gonna grab a few things.
Do you still?
Oh
You're leaving?
Lord!
Okay.
Really?
Are you sure you
Really,
want me to stay? I don't
Gail?
want to be here
Really,
without you and
Gail?
it be inappropriate
Really
later that you tell me
fucking
that
Gail?
I fucking stole your house.
Oh my fucking God. Oh
Oh, no,
my
she doesn't.
fucking
Why
God.
would he be screaming it?
What in the entire
Oh, really?
fuck?
As a homeless person?
Do you get mail here?
Yeah.
Okay. You got clothes here?
Yeah.
You got a bed to sleep in? Shower to take?
Yeah.
You live here.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
That doesn't mean you own the house.
Oh, fuck.
But you live
That
here.
means that she can't evict me.
That's not true.
Oh, well, isn't
You
there a...
have to go through a process which is
Oh my God.
I'm scared still. I'd have to lock my door if I'm around here. I have to catch her
Oh
when
my
she's lucid
fucking
dreaming.
God.
She talks in her sleep about weird stuff. And then she hears now, she's hearing voices. Even Robert had admitted it. And I said it on one of the things. We were playing a puzzle at his house. And she was like, you hear the men in there? And then she said, on video to you guys, remember? I heard the words of God in my head to conceive the baby that's outside, the son, I guess. Was this Israel outside, my brother? Okay, yeah. Conceive that one. And they're both fucking like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on? She's trying to protect her baby now when she didn't protect him and left him at stores, left him with bottles at the fucking
my
house,
God.
drove away, forgot about this baby. Now she's trying to defend him.
Oh Lord.
You're 61 years old, lady. Are you sure you want to live out that karma? Are you sure you want to go through that because you're blind? That's why you have glasses. People don't see properly. They can't see God. She is ungodly right now. The fuck is wrong? I will exorcise her. Let's pray. This is fucked up. This is why I get so many views. All right, everybody, hold on. Let me just stand it up again. This bitch is fucking great. And then she's gonna leave. Then she's gonna snap on me later. She's done it before. She will tell everyone.
Why the fuck did the
I
police
did it.
officers tell this
I
bitch
kicked her out of her
this?
house. She
Why
will
did the
bring my
police
brothers.
officers
This
tell
has
this
happened
bitch
before.
this?
That's why I caught them on film. That's why I told them. Now they're being polite. Now they're being calm. They weren't like that when I was growing up, though. That's why I ended up with my record. And it was a falsified record. My mental health records and stuff. It's actually only PTSD that I suffer from. I don't actually have multiple personalities. I'm writing a novel. That's why I was being creative. She said, I can't stand that. You're getting too much attention. Oh, money. It's all about money. Wasn't that your mindset all the time growing up? You ignored us, me, the middle of the 5 children, the most ignored, the middle child. What is going on here? This woman, Stockholm Syndrome, Munchausen by proxy.
What
Can
the
somebody
entire
put her,
fuck?
give her some fucking help? I can't do it. I guess maybe if I live here, I don't know. Maybe there's a legal process.
Stop it.
I don't know
Stop
the
it,
legal
bitch.
process.
They already
It's
told
fake
your
anyway.
punk ass you
fucked
live
up.
there, you
You know what I'm talking about.
stupid whore.
Anyway,
I'm gonna drag the skin off your big
sorry,
back
I don't
ass.
be near you at all. You're weird. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that out loud. If I read you in the eyes, I could fucking tell you some weird stuff. It's fucking weird. I don't want to do that though. I'm trying to be nice, trying to be calm, trying to be polite myself and just be charismatic, flamboyant. But she never know, we were at fucking Subway. They have video of this. She said I couldn't dance in Subway. She said, stop that. Don't fucking talk to me like that anymore. You have controlled my fucking life to the point where I have mental health issues because of you, bitch. Where do you think it stems from?
Miss
My father
Carter,
and mother, you
probably
dumb bitch.
already was
And
getting
then you
mail
wonder
there.
why I'm talking back to you now?
Just like I do at
Because
my
I couldn't
mother's house.
You beat
I
me
get
to
mail
death.
here
You
when I
let my
ain't been
brothers
living
beat me. Now I
when
can
I ain't been living here.
Now I can video record freely. Finally catch this shit on film, and I will catch her sleepwalking. I will. She'll convince herself, oh yeah, I know I love her. And then she'll calm down. No, I love her. She'll become a different person. Then she'll be awake, and she tried to drive to fucking Walmart. She was going like this. Yeah, all that.
Stop
I
lying.
didn't drive to
kid.
Walmart. I was like, Mommy, lay the
Stop
fuck down.
lying,
They
you
have camera footage.
fucking
I'm not
cunt.
even fucked up about that. But she literally laid the fuck down and then says, I don't remember any of the morning. And I had to show her fucking video. So I know that they had the record of the fucking facial, whatever. I wasn't
Bitch,
recording,
I
obviously.
ain't
That
seen
was
no
still tapped
video
in.
like
But the
that.
fact of the matter is, it was all her lie. I am living this karma because of this bitch. Taking her authority to an extreme. Megalomaniac. Yeah. Superior. I kept telling him
Do y'all hear
superiority
Sasha
complex.
snoring?
This
Do
one.
y'all hear her?
Yes, both. Loki, good day. When do you want me to leave? Or, I don't want to be here unless you are okay.
Wow.
You agreed.
Really? What the
Run away.
fuck?
Run away. Fine. I'm just stuck here. Don't have no idea. She's taking her cat. I don't know what to do. I guess film 24/7. I'm suffering from insomnia anyway. We just dance all night. Let's leave. We can dance. Finally, she's gone. I have the house to myself.
Oh my
I see a
God.
black cat. Right there it is.
Okay. Okay, you are,
Ah.
baby. Come here, baby.
Yeah.
Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, mine's still on 89.
Mine's been on quite a bit.
And people wonder why I never grew up. This bitch controlled everything I did. And she worried,
Wow.
why do you talk back now? I'll beat you.
This is
She tried
such
to hit me,
bullshit.
too.
Like
got
this
close.
bitch is
She was
pissing me
about
the
to.
fuck off.
That she
Like
did
I
that
swear
to
to God, I'm pissed the fuck off.
me.
Bitch, your mother is leaving her house at 12:30 in the fucking morning. You stupid cunt.
Love, why you said you were watching it? What do you mean?
Watching it. The paramedic said they was watching it.
Hmm.
I didn't say I didn't say I was watching it.
Interesting.
He might have said he
Interesting.
was watching it, but I never said I was watching it.
Love Notes for TLC is what the channel is.
Love notes for TLC.
Wow, just keep introducing more police to you to your
Oh,
to
yeah.
your YouTube channel, you stupid cunt.
Yours, awesome.
You said earlier, though, that you knew I had a lot of subscribers. So how did you not know about
They
it?
were telling us about it.
Because the medics told me.
Okay.
She said she was here last night. The redheaded lady, and said you. And your mother also told me that you had 10,000 subscribers.
11 plus. It's just starting. I mean, it's a year's worth of like journaling.
That's
It's
a lot.
This
logging.
bitch just sitting up
I
here
am
talking like she just
compiling
really
evidence
fucking
against these individuals,
happy at
but
this
I'm
point.
trying to incriminate them. They're incriminating.
You know what? This bitch could not be my sister. I promise you, this bitch could not be my sister because I would have knocked that hoe out and I would have dragged her ass all the way through this motherfucking trailer.
She hates me because I'm getting attention.
No, ma'am, you're saying got it.
Get him on the bed to be able to put
She has always had a problem with me getting attention. Because my dad molested me. And she knew what was going on, but she lied about it. And when I told everyone about it, when I had a suicide attempt at 12 years old,
I don't
she
know,
came
just
in
some
and she
guy.
lied about
I
it.
don't know.
That is why I'm filming this. So I told you now. You
I
are
have no
now
idea.
privy to that knowledge. That this woman was never, their charges were never filed. She was allowed to sign me over to the mental health system. And I was stuck there. Trapped because she lied about me and my family lied about
I
me.
would have beat the fuck out of her.
Because I was trying to grab the phone to tell them about the domestic violence in the house when I was 16 years old. Now, when I was 12, I tried to take a full bottle of her pain pills. You should see all of her pills. I told her, don't take your pills. You are sleeping. Stop taking that shit. Oh, I believe in the doctors. I'm going to get roofty swoopty. She used to take pain pills a lot too. So I took a full bottle of her pain pills at 12 years old in Beloit, Wisconsin. So I ended up at Beloit Memorial Hospital. And this bitch was allowed in the room with my dad after I commit suicide, the charcoal, all that, waking up. They come in there, intimidate me, and force me to lie. They said, if you tell the truth, your children, everyone will be separated. She's gone batshit crazy because she's lying to everyone, and she's in denial. So anyway, my point is, that woman, my supposed mother, I call her a changeling. I don't know.
This
what the
bitch ain't
fuck
gonna
that
never.
is.
She ain't gonna never get off fucking line tonight, y'all. So y'all might as well buckle in.
Yeah, you guys.
Buckle the
That's why
fuck
I speak in
in.
metaphors.
Had too much shit. Here, I'll have something. Thank you.
You're hurting your cat.
No, I'm not hurting him.
She beats her cat. That's why he was running from her. But nobody caught it on film, right? She beat us in the shadows, right?
Oh my God.
I'll set that over there. She grabbed a pair of shoes and she's ready.
Now you see a little bit. I'll keep filming though. She wants to get away from the cameras because she doesn't want to be filmed. She doesn't believe there are hidden cameras in here. She doesn't believe that I'm under witness protection program. That's why they're showing up with the gifts. She thinks I'm being
Her mother
harassed,
did,
like I'm really
Pease.
getting charged.
Her
That's double
fucking mother
jeopardy.
did.
My
And she's
constitutional
leaving her
freedoms, like I
house.
had explained, my freedom of speech, to record, to redress grievances to the government. What is wrong with you? That's my First Amendment right. I'm sorry, first constitutional right. The amendments are different. We'll go into that when I finally have time to research when she's a fucking away from me. I was filming 24/7 around her because I was unsafe. I was waiting for her to snap. I wanted to catch that shit on film. And she was like, don't record us. Don't record us. I don't give you. They walked in willingly. I said, I'm live. They chose their fate.
I told you can record me.
No, I'm not talking about you. You generalize everything. Something's wrong with you.
Yep.
He's racist.
Oh my fucking God.
Sexist. Oh, yeah, you know. This big old P word.
Oh wow.
Hi, Mommy. I still love you. I hope you feel better. I hope that we can still get along one day. That you'll calm down and that we can actually talk without you getting hyped. Thank you. Do you want your computer, though? You're going to miss that. She forgets everything. She's suffered. So, what else do you need? Are you sure?
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good night.
Have a blessed night. Thank you for showing up in this domestic situation and mediating it as fairly as possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I wish y'all all the best of luck. With
I
all of y'all
appreciate
can
that.
hear me.
I finally have a voice. I finally got my, yeah,
You have a good night.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Sweet baby Jesus.
What
This
the
bitch
fuck
is
just happened? This bitch
oh
tried to
my
call me in,
fucking
and then she
God.
had to
Somebody
Finally, the
Mm.
karma is fucking shifting because she revolved. This one soul got trapped in the system and she was more powerful than anyone else. And she doesn't like me talking in metaphors. She doesn't like me being creative. She hated it that I got so much attention, live vicariously through me, kissing my butt, kissing my breasts. That's creepy. You're idolizing me. What is wrong with you? Sexual abuse. And she's in denial. And my sister, why does she hoard? It all makes sense. Why does she have 13 fucking kids? My sister. Because she felt like a whore already. Her dad had already taken all that. And my mother already knew. Now I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to realize these people were still there for me when no one else was. When the psychiatric facilities dropped me on the street and I had no one. They expected me to just get raped on the street. They wanted me not to wake up. Majority of them. They were watching me. Trapping me. I've been watched for fucking, we've all been watched.
Michael and I agree.
That's why the
I
earth
agree
got
with you
tainted.
1000 fucking percent.
Because the ones at the top took advantage of the ones at the bottom. That one. Like I told you, all of these complexes, they are fucking proof. The way she fucking snaps. I'm being creative. I only attack when this bitch is fucking irate. And my brother's irate. They're all at a lower vibrational pull. And that's not good for the earth. Maybe they need to go to heaven. Or hell. I'm being metaphorical. I'm not threatening anybody. That would be double jeopardy, as you can see through the fine print of my video vlog thing. I'm tired. This fucked up. Some wild shit. She used to beat me. She used to have my dad beat me. All this shit. Enforcers? You brought one of your enforcers now? Because I doxed him when he willingly showed up on camera. Sorry. You ended up with your own karmas. Deal with it now. I'm done dying for your sins. I'm done. You don't believe in me. I don't believe in you. I don't believe that you can save yourselves because you're not changing. I'm trying so fucking hard. I'm trying so fucking hard to love these people. I see nothing good of the earth. If I could choose, and I'm just being funny, I'm being facetious here. And of course, some people don't know what the definition of that is, so let's explain. That's making light of a serious situation. I'm being facetious. This is a serious situation. The domestic violence fucked me up. I have PTSD. I need to go smoke. I'm thirsty. This bitch just fucking riled me up for nothing. I was in my own happy place. She always does it. When I'm dancing, she stops it. When I talk, she stops it. Always. Hated me. Keep your mouth shut. You're a girl, she said. But that was a perfect disguise, wasn't it? Maybe this is a ruse. Maybe this is all a figment of your imagination, Station.
No, Miss Kari. No.
Interesting. What a novel this will be. Capturing everyone else's illnesses on camera. while I sit here and practice my skills. She's dumb. She's so fucking stupid, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her that she wants to target her fucking self by leaving this house. Bitch, you fucked up. Maybe you should pass over to the other, and then you will see. Yeah, you will see. Because when they're trapped in the other side and revolving in their cycle, maybe you should realize, oh, my daddy this, my daddy that, like I did. Scared for my entire existence because of this one family. This one family that got away with murder. Murdering me. Over and over again. My heart and soul. I just get my mouth shut. No one. I'd rather just pass them over to the ethers, right? If I could. Facetiously, right? Metaphorically speaking. In tongues. Now, mind you, when I say these things, it would be double jeopardy.
Montana,
You
she
would
ain't
be
watching. She ain't
falsifying a
watching.
report, which is a felony offense. Remember this, all right? Think about this. Before you act, quit calling the police when you see me manic. Or, thank God, if she's not going to be here, I can finally sleep. Fuck. Constantly at her beck and fucking call. You saw me cooking and cleaning all fucking day. She has no fucking hope in anything. Why did I do that to them?
Fuck shit like this.
Because
I
they
really
killed-
fucking ain't.
She literally birthed me into the hands of a man, into the system, the hierarchy of the Illuminati. You stupid bitch. You should kept your fucking legs closed.
Wow.
I don't even think that I'm from him. I'm from the stars, right? My fucking head hurts. I'm pounding now. I need a fucking ibuprofen from that, all that hypeness. I know that I have to control that, you know? Because telepathy is not a thing, right, in this day and age. But if telepathy were a thing, I probably would destroy her. You know? I'd be like, no.
I hope the
get
police
karma you
listen to
deserve.
this.
I'd be like, you know,
I pray to
if
God
had
the
all
police
the
are listening
superpowers
to
in
this
the world,
fuck shit.
I'd make you shut the fuck up for once and listen. And beat it into you because you're blind as fuck. You set your kids off to a bad start by being with a fucker that beat the shit out of you. You kept your fucking mouth shut. You kept the cycle going. And I'm the only bitch man enough to fuck you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't like me calling her a bitch. That's too fucking bad. She called me a puta. It's the same fucking thing. You stupid bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Cursing me? I will curse you out. I waited all this fucking time to prove. These motherfuckers put me in jail. I can sue them. I can literally felony offenses. I've tried charging them. I would love to charge those people for irreparable psychological damage. Irreparable. I would sue all of my family, all the members of my family, because I didn't choose them. They chose me to suck and feed off of me like energy vampires. Feast on me. No one fucking cares. Why the fuck does she come in between and listen to all the trash talking? Oh, people are showing up. They're doxing you. Don't you think that's the military and the government? Don't you know I'm in witness protection? Do you not realize I don't even have real subscribers? They're testing my talent to see if I can kill people through the fucking phone. Are you all right? Are you all right? I don't understand her. I don't want any more babies. I hate them. You're all disgusting, filthy fucking mixtures of fucking trash. This is what my mom brings me to. She brings me to hatred. That is how much I fucking hate her for fucking lying. She is in so far denial. She's in blind. And I told her, I said, that's why you're sleepwalking. That's why you're suffering through dementia. You're going insane
Lord,
because that's what they
baby,
whisper in
Jesus.
your ears. You heard her.
I ain't
She
never
said
seen
she
shit like
heard
this in my
voices
entire
and
life,
never
y'all.
told anyone. She should have been the one locked up the entire time. So she put it on her daughters. She was so selfish. Lack of a fucking mom. That's why I am crying and at her feet all the time. I never was given attention. She fucking ignored me. She hated looking at me. I was a monstrosity to her. I was not pretty enough for her. She always dolled me up. She always told me, brush your hair, put it back. I hate you. You're from your father and he beats me. That's all I ever got from my mom. And she brushed my fucking hair with that evil fucking mentality and yanked it. That's what they do. They beat the shit out of their kids and then they lie about them. Then they get trapped in these fucking systems and they have no natural way of evolving. There's supposed to be a natural way of evolving through the truth, through exposure. That's why I did this. I knew she was going to snap one day. I already knew. From the moment she was fucking trying to commit suicide herself. And she didn't disclose that. One day when I went home sick, and there's got record of this, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, synchronistically, I'm in high school. And she goes, oh, this dumb bitch. This dumb bitch. This is how fucking blind she is. Wait until I tell you this story. This dumb bitch. So blind. So fucking blind. She's so blind. She's so fucking ignorant to her own madness. Depraved. So, I hope she's watching this, so I can tell her finally, straight to her face, you are suffering through mental illness, and you always have. You are suffering from schizophrenia. You are
Every
hearing
night,
voices
William.
who admitted it
night.
on video.
Every fucking night.
And she didn't seek mental health care. Oh, there wasn't any back then, right? Oh, yeah, there was. She chose not to look for it. She chose to trap me in the system for her. Getting raped in the systems, in the jails and everything, where they still are human and sex trafficking people. I'm not joking. That's what I felt that. The portals and shit, right? Oh, fuck, I better lock that fucking door. It's been unlocked this whole fucking time. Better make sure all the shit's locked. Fuck these people. Fucking insane.
She
So anyway.
did rap. She did.
What I was telling you. And now I can pace. Now I can feel comfortable. Like, I literally was packing my shit. And she's like fucked up. I was getting her ready. She starts screaming at me that I fucking threatened to kill her. I don't know where she got that from. Because subliminal messaging is not supposed to exist, right? And telepathy. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Some people are crazy. Can't help but crazy. But we can put you to, in my mind's eye, would be to, in my book.
She gonna be really manic by in the morning. She gonna be really fucking manic.
Send them back to
in the
hell.
morning.
Exorcise them, the demons. Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be your defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of innocent souls. Amen. Well, I explain to you face to face. That's why I don't like it when you're talking. I don't like it when you're moving. I don't like that. Stay still. Like my mother told me to. Stupid bitch. You just don't lie, though. She started this chain of events. Now she's going to be looked at as a fool. Now everybody's going to be looked at as a fool, and I could sue them literally for falsifying police reports. I know you say there's no proof, but they already had video and audio in our homes because the Freemasons did that when they build the fucking cities and shit. So why the fuck am I not being voiced and heard? Are you still all in denial that you're all insane and that it wasn't us in the first place? You want to be caught on film acting out at your lower vibration, called out for what you are. I'm mad. I'm going to get off of here. I want everyone to know I am not hurting myself. I have not threatened others. As they know, I cannot harass through electronic means. That's double jeopardy. I've already been charged and acquitted of that. That would be illegal. So if you call the police because I'm alone at this house or show up at this house, I'll have to call the police. Hopefully they don't take that long to show up next time, if it's really an emergency. But I'm here all alone. If anybody wants to come over. I'm just playing. I'm tired. I don't even want to take this off. I'm like, oh no, all the time. That's why I was scared. I knew when I had insomnia around her too, she's going to threaten me. She's going to snap. She's going to be in denial. She can't see she's blind. Okay, going on with the story. So my mother, the story goes, allegedly, because none of my family has confessed fully on screen yet, but they will. Allegedly, we were getting abused at home. And I was the one speaking out. So I was the one getting beat. And you heard me talk to the officer. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. I don't care. I'm grounded. I'm here. I'm picking my nose. So, I can't believe her. To embarrass herself like that. How humiliating for her. I called out her disorders right to her face, and she's like, I don't know what those are. You need to be helped. You need to go to a healthcare facility, and I couldn't send you. So they kept releasing me on the streets. After these psych ward visits. Fucked up on meds. Barely dressed. Can barely function. But the only thing I could remember was my mom's phone number.
Good night, Jilly.
So I called it. And I safely got to her somehow. Or she bitched at me one day when I was released from Conway on the streets. Conway Behavioral Health, some shit, right? Released right on the streets. There was proof because I had a phone call from some random stranger I had to go to because there was no one there at the facility. So they sent me to another, like a homeless shelter without it being open. So I just walked to the nearest man. Not a good idea. When I was half dressed, and I asked him, can I please use your phone? And he was like, sure. So I was like, okay, thank you. So I called my mom. And I explained to her,
no,
they
she
dropped me
won't want
off.
to tell her she
I'm
don't
here.
even read her chat.
What the fuck? I gotta go
She
get
won't even
you.
read her chat.
Why didn't do it? Why didn't they do their jobs? Always with that attitude. She has no idea her phone calls have been monitored this whole time. All of them. She has no idea that she was filmed in our house. She knew the SWAT teams were there. She didn't know people were coming in and out when we weren't home. Physically coming in and out. Or even interdimensional beings, right?
Hell
To
no,
place.
Joanne.
Aliens exist.
Hell
Okay,
no.
people. So imagine there's cameras all over the place at all times. They can monitor you, right? So all the footage shows, points to her. And I know. She was in denial. Or so she says. That's why she went blind. She wasn't privileged enough. She's greedy. I would count her as, right now, greedy.
Oh, no, Miss Carrie. No, she was not.
Proud.
What the entire fuck?
Wrathful. Envious. Slothful. What else? Greedy. Greedy. Fucking greedy. That's why she dwindled it down to nothing. Minimalism, right? I'm
Are you
proving
serious?
to
Yeah,
your
I saw
face.
that. I
This is
saw
what
that
happened
bunch
in the
of
karmic
punk
flow. That's why
ass
they
shit.
released me finally.
That bitch needs to be on the
They said,
same
oh gosh, she
medicine
fought.
that she
All
is
her
on.
life, she fought. What is wrong with her? What's different about her?
Hey,
It's
Faith.
because when I came through the portal,
Oh,
I was already dead. I didn't have a contract. So when I was being beat in the cells, they kept asking me, who are you? Who are you? And I would pop up and I said, I'm Leticia. I'm Leticia. They got I am out of me. And they were scared. So now they have to confess that everything has been real this whole time, and they've always monitored us at all times. They allowed us to scream and scream and scream until God itself came incarnate to prove them worthless. So in my book, I feel as though there should be an extinction. I don't want any more penises anywhere near me. Robert proved. I had hope.
Robert don't want your punk ass.
He proved he was so fake. He was undeserving of love. No phallic is. None. I think they should carry the babies from now on. I'm worried for my safety. I don't know for sure that I'm under witness protection,
Oh my
bro.
God.
'Cause
What?
why would they stick me with a fucking psychotic bitch? They might stab me in my sleep. So, I don't understand. Why were kids getting stabbed? Why were they burning? Why were this? Because there was a negative flow of energy. The souls were getting trapped, so they were regenerating over and over. No one could figure it out. I had to come to solve your stupid ass puzzles face to face as your Lord and Savior, right? Fuck that. I'm over it. Why can't I be myself? Creative, pretty sometimes, ugly sometimes. Why can't I just be myself? She always thought I was ugly. She hated my hair. Hated it. Tried to make me think that, oh no, it's pretty. No, bitch, you hated it. You hate me. I wasn't pretty enough. Smart enough. Never good enough for this bitch. She can't hear it. She's in denial. That's why people go blind and they end up with insanity and like Alzheimer's and dementia. Old timers, say the country folk. Old timers. Old timers. It's Alzheimer's. I came to the dumbest place on earth to purge.
Bitch.
Anywho, thank God I'm alone. Now I can fucking get undressed and lay down and try to rest. Thank God. I hope she doesn't come in the middle of the night. Sleepwalk here and stab you to death. Or if it gets caught on film, that'd be great. Now you see the cycle. She's fucking psychotic. FML, man. FML. My fucking life for you. So, that's why I published it. That's why I want to publish the novel. I couldn't wait to get it on paper. I had to start recording because these people were still lying and they would have manipulated me till my death, till my old age death, raping me the whole time and transporting me. Human trafficking still existed in the jails, in the psych wards. All of these things are true. They now have to release that. Stemming to the fucking paperclip, whatever, Nazi paperclip, where they secreted away the Nazis here, and then they became toxic, and all this Liberty Bell and the teleportation. It's true. You were given the knowledge so I could trap you one day because you were not allowed to use it, utilize it. I gave you the knowledge to help. You have hurt, and that is the point. You need to change. All of you need to change, not I. All of you suffer from mental illness. You need to get help. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Don't start with this fucking accent, bitch. Do not start. I ain't never in my life. Not ever in my fucking life.
Ooh, whoopsie swoopty. Okay.
She probably gonna
Now that
get
my
butt
mom's
ass
gone,
naked
she
on this
get
stream
naked
tonight,
and dance
y'all.
around.
See,
Trying to film that. I was
see,
admiring myself.
See, did y'all hear
And
what
she
she just
comes up and
said?
attacks me because I'm prettier than her, and I've always been. And she hates herself. Always calls herself a ski slope nose. So you're beautiful. She's always picking herself. The other day, when I told you she was in and out of lucid, whatever, let me get one of her toothpicks and let me help her understand what she looks like. She looks like a fucking goddamn fool. If only she could watch the content I make. She doesn't know. She thinks that these hackers are real and all this shit is real and all that bullshit. She thinks the legal system is real and all that shit. They work for me now, bitch. If I tell them to beat you, I will fucking hate them. So she's like, back here, hold on. And she was like, on the side. Huh. Just digging in the same spot. Look at.
Do not. Oh, you nasty bitch.
Digging for gold. So. So anyway, I have to withstand the odds until I'm fucking.
What the entire fuck, y'all?
Huh. She gonna come after me then? Yes. I gotta stay up all night. Monitor her. No wonder I've been suffering from insomnia. I've been staying awake because of her energy. So she's got a lower vibration. I've got a high vibration. We cannot get along.
She got over 1,000 people in her fucking chat.
You always lie.
She got over 1,000 people in her fucking chat.
Caught on. I started seeing. Some of you don't deserve to belong. Manipulating her. Abusing her. Keeping her mouth shut. I do not want it. That's where it all began. My first abortion. The man that forced me to wake up to reality. My mom believes the legal system's real. She believes money's real. She believes all this toxic shit. All she ever talked about growing up. Money, money, money. We're going to send you. You're going to go to college one day. She built me up to knock me down. When we went to Chicago, Illinois Institute of Chicago. We bought all this stuff for college. Little things. Because I was early accepted to this graphic design school.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted $100,000.
And what happened?
Couldn't co-sign for that.
You think?
$100,000 to want to work at Disney one day. That was my first dream. The first dream that ran on to the other ones where they wondered why I was so innocent when I was being raped in my sleep and not knowing it.
Oh, here we go with this.
Because I detached. There is a difference between you and I. You and I we're just alike, only a little different. I was preaching that all the time. I have superiority over you. It just is what it is. That's why I don't look people in the eye. That's why I do not want you to look me in the eye. I don't want you to touch me. I want you to talk to me. I caught on a long time ago. That's why I stayed to myself. And they were still coming in and out of my house illegally. The Freemasons. The physical, tangible ones. I tell you about all these things intertwined. She's told me that she was molested by an uncle
oh my
once.
God.
Once. That's all she said. Then she said that she was like, one time.
Jesus.
Really? Because you knew he was going to her bedroom every night. Locking the door. I peered under that door. I know what was going on.
What was going on?
Inappropriate conduct. I'm not an idiot. That's why and I don't know if my mom even said about the titties on the video, but I know my phone was near me and it caught the audio. This bitch admitted to seeing her child get molested right in front of her, and she's in denial that she was caught. Why do you think I came to you to fucking heal you, bitch? I fucking cleaned your fucking kitchen for your stupid fucking trash whore
What the
fucking
entire fuck?
and your fucking sucking dick fucking whore family.
What?
You're a whore. It's the first thing I told her. That was her fucking issue. And she has been haunted by it her whole life because my dad told her every day, because you fucked someone else. Yeah, you did. They did it on purpose so that they could be
Wow.
all confused, so that they can be interchanging in the dimension, so you could blame one figure for it in your mind's eye. That's why I knew I was getting fucked by random people, because I knew when the SWAT team
What?
showed up, that isn't normal either. They were fucking me in my sleep because I popped right up out of bed and they said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yep." And then they left. They thought I enjoyed it. I was detached. You violated without consent. Ever. Doesn't matter if you got sensation from me and vice versa. That's why I'm leaking right now. Apparently I didn't do a good enough job of poisoning myself. It's metaphor. Don't be stupid. I'm here in front of your face live. Or am I? I'm bored.
Go to sleep,
Tired of this
bitch.
shit.
Go to sleep.
Tired of my mother. You threatened to kill me, bitch. No, I didn't. Unless you're getting subliminal messages from my shit. Which isn't a thing, right? It's not real, is it? Maybe she needs to be released from her suffering. I asked her if she wanted to go get a pedicure. She didn't want to do that. She gave the car away to my brother so they could go traipse around in it after I got done washing it and cleaning it for her. Why am I always the one trying to tend to her and she never wakes up? She's so blind. I want to beat her. And I told her, I said, I feel like I want to hit you back now. It should be a thing. They beat us when we were kids. We should beat them when they're old.
Oh, wow.
Then they're karma. You know? At your weakest. We were kids. We were weak. We were defenseless. When you're old, we should be able to beat you too. If you beat us as kids. When you're acting out of turn. Like you beat your cat. Like you were dragging your cat out of... He didn't want to go. He would have rather been with me. He was saying that. Where the fuck are you taking me, you psycho bitch? And she takes him all over the place. We have pictures of it. Forcing this cat that is scared shitless. Scared shitless of this woman. That's why he doesn't come to you anymore, bitch. I tried to tell her gently. Loki doesn't like you feeding all these strays. And I said this to her very gently. This is how I approached it. I said, Mommy, if I told you something about, like, if I told you maybe I read animals' minds. What if I told you I was a psychic? Would you believe me? You know, she's always skeptical, right? She used to talk to a psychic and I preached to her for hours. They saw it. I don't need to say it, but the point is, what the fuck? I have to have my own evidence of it. My own films from my own data. That's the difference. That's why I'm filming. Because otherwise it gets lost in time. That's why it has to be my expressions, all of my demeanor, all of my behaviors captured so that it can be sent off. I already knew. I knew when I was voted Miss Out, I got it. And I knew when I was repeating the same cycle of trying to fix what I did wrong. I lied for my parents.
Oh my God.
They never lied for your parents. I lied about the domestic abuse.
I ain't never in my life
and it
no
continued
shit that's
to
taking place
persist.
tonight, y'all. Never in
You
my
must
entire
tell the
fucking
truth.
life.
You must listen to your children. That's why I'm here. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. That was me. They knew. Something's weird about this one. She doesn't have a fucking trace. A soul trace. Or a species trace. What is she? They caught me. They injected me with shit just like they did everybody else in the military. And then all these toxic places and all this stuff. They were tainting the water and the land specifically for greedy people. The money
You're a
was a
greedy
trick.
bitch.
You're
Your
supposed
bitch
to
ass supposed to
do
be left
things
at house
willingly and
tonight.
give back. That's what I did majority of my life. But my parents said I had to earn money to go to school myself. That's not fair. You created me. You have to pay. Like Goofy on that movie. Goofy ass. Work forever. Work till you're dead. Your goofy ass had to produce me. That's
Oh,
the point.
wow. Wow.
That's why you're only
Just
allowed
fucking
2 kids
wow.
and that's it. That's it. So whomever has more, they'd be at peace on the other side anyway. People don't believe you, but there is peace, equality, unity in that space. You know, like even when like they lie, when you kill yourself, that is technically a sacrifice to God. You don't always get trapped. It was a soul sucking cycle so they could feast on your energy. That's why the pillars. That's why all the intertwined and whatever, the Rosetta Stone. What is it, Rosetta? Why did I get that term?
What the fuck
The,
are you talking about, bitch?
Rose, the crest, the rose crest. Why my favorite rose? I have a rose over my heart. I own all of you. The bat. Why'd you beat me? You should have known who I was. Damn, it all clicks now. I'm just now waking up to my full potential. You people need to wake up to your fucking potential.
Bitch, you ain't woke up
Stop
to
fucking
shit.
around like this bitch going psycho. Or we'll have the fucking. And my mom was like, let's watch a dark movie. Then to offset it. Let's watch one of the yeah, bitch, so you can get subliminal messaging so you can stab me in my
What?
nightmares.
Oh
Fuck
my
no, you
God.
stupid bitch. That'll be caught on film. Then I'll pop back to life, you stupid bitch. You're in trouble. You killed your daughter. Because you had resentment. Because she was telling you the truth and you were in denial. That's what happens. Just saying. People are like, you don't know any better. I do. I've seen it all. The cycle repeats over and over again. The snatching, kidnapping. No one's satisfied. Let's just destroy everyone then. You're not happy? Let's just boom. That's why you don't let me loose. Too powerful. Subliminal messaging. That's what happened. Fucking dumb bitch. You threatened to kill me. No, subliminal messaging isn't real. You don't even know what Stockholm syndrome is or Munchausen by proxy, but I've disclosed these things to you. Why didn't you research anything about psychological health, mental health care, actual disorders? You were on the run from these legal matters. They kept you distracted, always chasing paper. Paper chasing? Did you get that? I used to cut paper for children. I was always
What?
appreciative of everything I did.
What?
That is the difference between you and I. I was always appreciative of the men and everything that I loved, that always I wanted to come back. But I realized they're demons. They are different species. My mom's like talking about Venus and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? If you're going crazy, you read astrology books. Let me show you. She's like so hypocritical, talking about, I got her this. And she was like, oh my God, we're all Capricorns. Angel, me, and fucking Noel. And she was born on whatever. I know she's blah, blah, blah. Nah.
So you was
And we
jealous.
read it through.
So
I got
you
her
was
this.
jealous.
I bought this
basically.
for her.
So you was
She
basically
fucking doesn't love me.
jealous.
She fucking told me, she's like, I don't want you filming my stuff. Bitch, no. I have to literally video everything. It doesn't matter. I don't want you, these little trinkets I've got to hold on to because I believe that in my reality. Oh, I was telling you. Fuck, let me go get my charger.
Hey, T-Roll.
Oh, there it is. Fucking dumb bitch, making me move everything fucking thing for her. I fucking cleaned for her all fucking day, and this is how she repays me? I cleaned and I paid for that car that she's driving and letting my brother fucking traipse around in with his little whore. I don't give a fuck if people don't like what I say. You're going to have to like it or not. It is what it is. You have to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. It has to end here. This time frame. Immediately, like I said. So, because I told you I would snap on her and I literally wish I could go to the point of going there. But I always control myself. That's why you wanted me to learn. Control yourself of the anger. Detach. Focus on nothing. Force the energy out. That's why when I close my eyes, they're like, they used to tell me things like, when you close your eyes, there's a galaxy in there. I was like, that's stupid. Okay, if there was a galaxy, why the fuck am I here, trapped here? So why did I have the thoughts about the fucking spaceship and stuff? So yeah, I'm frantic. I sound manic. It does sound...
You are,
but I'm
bitch.
fucked up right now. I'm mad. She doesn't see me for who I am. I try to catch that on film all the time. I can't be myself. When I try to help her, the only thing I can do is get to her through, like, songs. She is suffering through dementia. No one understands. You saw the way she snapped. You saw her lucid moments. You were always watching and waiting for her to discard
we saw
me.
your lucid moments.
So I could be stuck in this fucking hellhole. Not be able to go to college. That's why they wanted $100,000 for me to go to design school. That wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to reach the star. I always wanted to leave here. I always thought this cannot be my fucking final destination.
Thank you.
How do I change the course of the events?
Don't bring your punk ass over here trolling.
I couldn't tell the truth when I was 12.
Don't bring your
because they
punk
intimidated
ass
me. They
over
threatened
here
me. They wanted to
trolling.
kill me. They said that if I would have told, they would have killed me. And that my family would have gone to, like, the kids would have gone to foster care. So they fucking told me.
Yes, that's Sasha snoring. Yes, it is, Faith.
Because in all
Sasha
the hospitals,
snoring her
and in
ass
all the
off.
army bases, all
Loud
that
as
stuff,
hell.
all of it was watched, regardless of it. Oh, let's see.
I hope her mama turns her fucking Wi-Fi off. Please, mama, turn this bitch Wi-Fi off.
She says, law enforcement, I have all faith in God that is going to magically come back on her immediately. Because that would be illegal. She has no rights over it. She's not my
Sasha loud as hell, ain't she?
My, what is that? Power of attorney. I no longer give her the right as my power of attorney. She is literally insane. Now you see. She is filing a report, a falsified document. She's filing. That's a felony offense. She's going to be locked up the moment she does it. She doesn't realize.
Cut it out.
And it's all right. I sit here patient. I can't wait to be alone in this house.
Could you stop?
Free.
Could you stop snoring so loud?
Freedom for a while until she gets the fucking help she thinks she deserves that I didn't get. Beat, raped, pills, dead to the world, lobotomy. She lobotomized me. It's at 12. I preach to everyone. I'm dying because I tried to kill myself because my dad was molesting me. And my mom, she didn't. And they didn't listen to me. I was 12. You should have taken that as word. That is the age that you can legally emancipate. And I didn't know that because my parents didn't disclose that. They need to teach that in school so that children know. I need to get the fuck away from this psychotic pieces of shit.
Too loud, though.
I knew I didn't belong.
Too loud.
But I also love them. I had Stockholm syndrome. I have a problem with not loving things. I have a hate. And it's a balance. Poor thing's gonna look like a fucking fool when she does it. I feel so sorry for her that she's gonna end up in prison. She didn't see that Linda Lieber and all that shit, that the people that were harassing her, she let it go. There's something wrong with my mother. There is literally something wrong with my mother. And she's demonic in my eyes. She's a sociopath in my eyes. As you see, she is a sociopath. I didn't lie when I disclosed this in my writing. And then they caught me up to keep me trapped, to keep me silent. And then they realized I was worthy because I started to reflect something that they couldn't see. Something that reached further beyond that they couldn't explain. That's why they all came to me, absorbed into me like that. Violated me, raped my land and earth. Because technically, if I feel like I'm the center of the earth, the throbbing heart of the earth, I can disclose that legally. I feel as though I'm the throbbing heart of the earth, creatively, metaphorically. She doesn't like me talking about that. She's talking about astrology. She's reading about it, and we have phone calls with her saying texts. Where is her brain? She's getting herself fucked. And I don't mind. She needs to see what she did to her daughters. She needs to see firsthand. And then come back crawling and say, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I've tried to give these people therapy. There's something very wrong. Their vibration is very low. The same thing with all the people here on earth. You had no faith in God. You had all faith in the dollar bill. Money. That's why I never went for the money. She lied and said, I didn't go for the money. Bitch, you divorced when I was 18 years old. When I was old enough to go on my own and you didn't get paid by the government to house me anymore, you chose to leave my father. You stayed with him for the support. You chose to let him beat your kids. You chose to let Cecilia take the brunt of the raping, and you knew. She fucking knows. That's why she's caused dementia. You need to get the truth out of these people before the dementia sets in. It's part of the natural balance. That's why they lose their thought process. You are crazy. You are revolving in the same cycle. She told me I was revolving in the same cycle. I'm here just giving, dispersing all, whatever, and everything all at once. I hope she gets some rest too. Poor thing. She has no idea what the trouble she's gotten herself into. I feel sorry for her. We'll pray for her soul. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be your defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke and we humbly pray. Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all these evil spirits were power of the world, receiving the ruin of illness also. I cannot even do it. I'm so tongue-tied. I can't believe she would do that. I can't believe she would threaten against me again. How evil of a person is that? That is a pure sociopath. You have seen the flips. That is bipolar right there. That is manic mania right there. She's torturing me, violating against my personal space when she invited me here. Accepted the terms and conditions of my YouTube channel, which is clearly stated. She didn't read it. She's ignorant. She is blind to the fact that she did wrong. I'm not here to die for your sins. I'm here for you to die for your sins. Metaphorically, in my book. Supposedly. Allegedly, right? Because none of this exists, right? It has to exist. Because other people need to see clearly the effect, the damage it caused in my life, where I lost everything because of one filthy fucking whore that decided to have 5 fucking kids and ignore them. It's the trickle-down effect. You cannot have large families like that. Yes, I do appreciate where I come from with large families and everything, but let's get real here. That destroyed the earth. Destroyed me. If I claim to be the center of the earth, the throbbing heart of the earth, Mother Earth. There's something outside. There was a noise. I better not see anybody. Anybody. They know I am filming. So, I'm scared shitless. Because even if my brother comes in here, he barged in here, woke my mom up out of her slumber, just fucking bitches her at her constantly, treats her like shit. Just like my dad treats my abuelita. Making her cook all the time. She's just revolving in the same cycle. That's why she's just going blind and deaf. Too many lies circulating in the world. Too many rumors. Shut your fucking mouths. Someone's here. Let's see. Someone's here. Yes?
Sheriff's Department,
Is there a problem?
we got called back out here. Apparently somebody from watching your YouTube stream has called in an ambulance because they're worried about your safety, and the ambulance won't come in until we talk to you.
Who was that? I was just checked. Someone just came here. I don't think I'm safe with you. Please leave.
That's fine. Here's the deal. They've already said they've talked to you. We didn't call this in. We don't know who called it in. Someone who's watching your YouTube stream has decided that they need your safety check done.
Well, you personally need to watch my individual stream to watch and tell me what I've done wrong. Legally.
You did anything wrong, ma'am. What I'm telling you is somebody who's watching it felt like you were not safe.
Okay, why don't you? This technically isn't my house. I'm not allowed technically to open the door like that to a stranger. You are a stranger.
Okay.
And I don't trust you.
Okay. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you. What the fuck? I gotta break it down in baby terms for him? That's illegal. You can't make me open a door. It's not my fucking house, bitch. That is illegal. That's why they snatched everyone up. They came in there with false warrants and all this shit. They snatched the special people up, my brother Bloop, and then they realized, oh fuck, there's something wrong with the space-time continuum. Because you did not tell the truth in this time frame with Leticia. Disclosing it as it is. Don't fucking call. I swear to God, that is a fucking felony offense. That is a fucking double jeopardy. You put me in danger. You could have gotten me snatched just now because you chose to be selfish for yourselves and you lost your children and homes. Don't blame it on me. It's your own goddamn fault. You get your karma. You get what you deserve. You are not worthwhile. You are not worth saving. What goes around comes around. You're filthy little animals. Perverts. It's what you are. Stop. Do not bring shit to me. Fuck you. That's why I film all the time now. Fuck you. That's how you learn how to defend yourself. And I know that people are like, oh my God, you snap. Yeah, I have to. I have PTSD at the time. Right now. And the only medicine that helps me is medicinal marijuana. That's it. They refuse to offer it freely in the psychiatric facilities. Then they started charging for it. I said, well, isn't that strange? Wouldn't it be weird if insurance covered that? It's weird. Let me call these corporations and get my voice heard to the ethers. This one is clever. She's complaining about everything. We hear you. We found you. We'll wake you up. Don't worry. They woke me up and they fucking brought their fucking demise. You bring a dude here to my door. I know that is not a real person. That's a serpentine. You need to catch that. That is a changeling. That is a transfer, whatever. That is evil entity. You do not come up and act like, I need to get in. Your parents aren't home. My parents aren't home. This is not my home. I'm a visiting guest. He said, technically, I live here. I don't believe that. I'm in passing. I do get mail here. Technically, I do. I guess I did save myself with that. I fit the pieces together without even knowing I was fitting the pieces together. What you need to do is ask God for those blessings, for the synchronicities. Be grateful for them. Then you are blessed with heightened powers. That's how we all evolved. In my future, which they had seen, there was a hover car and everyone was dressed in white and everyone looked sort of like a mixture of color.
Out there.
And in between.
Damn
and there were
it.
no mouths and there were no sphincters. And we just deemed it into existence that we were satiated in all ways. Always happy. Always pure, light, and love. So when I think of my future, I know where I'm going. None of you that are calling in and shit. deserve any of that. You definitely need to go back to purgatory. So I don't know why you send people that have no idea what the fuck they're talking. That's illegal. Against God's law. My mom doesn't have a Bible. Let me write down a few of the things that I know from the Bible that you need to fucking hear, and also the Constitution. I will be right fucking back. Swear to Christ, I'm not doing anything. And they need to press charges against everyone who steps foot on this property. This is hollow ground. This is my safe haven. You need to back off, especially that you know I'm home alone. That was it. My mom said, any of you cops can take her. I don't give a fuck. My sister even went and picked me up at a jail once because I got picked up for trying to drop my brother Augustine off so he could pipe bomb a fucking house. He ended up pipe bombing the wrong house. So I ended up driving around looking for it because he told me, I need you to help. Okay, so first of all, you fucking destroyed my heart by molesting me. And I just have to fucking deal with the fact that you never received karma for it. Not yet, anyway. And I just bided my time. And I said, okay, I'll help you as a good sister. Right? Trapped him. He pipe bombed some wrong person's house. Augustine, Servin, Glenn, Servin, not Pedro. My dad is fine. I love my dad. He can talk to me. My mom is psychotic right now. My dad can at least understand me. He knows about peace. He knows. He reflected on it. I gave him that peace to realize what you did in the past is okay. Do you see how the temperament of him is so much calmer? And it flipped. It flipped now. My mom was always the sociopath. I explained that to people. They didn't want to believe me because I was locked in that system, and then I was unworthy because of her scarlet letter, then my scarlet letter for trying to see God by committing suicide. That's just it. They didn't want you to know that we regenerate, that our souls regenerate on earth, that we get trapped for eternity here. This is my story. I go back and forth in time. I understand that. Sometimes I'm a little displaced. I'm trying to fit my pieces together slowly. I'm barely waking up. I see most of the synchronicities now, but I was completely blind. If you don't know what a synchronicity is, and the numbers and angel numbers, then you need to look that up. So those men were threatening me. I still believe what I believe about that man. If he saw me in the jail and he's smiling at me now, get the fuck away from me, bitch. You are taking money to watch people suffer. You are taking money to fucking not serve and protect. He's learning. I don't give a fuck. Keep everyone away from me. I will. You sensed that I was trying to ESP them off. How dare you bring me to the point of rage where I want to destroy, self-destruct, implode, not explode, implode. Are you all right? Do you know what's going on here? Did you know I caught you in the act? All of you, you're all in trouble on earth. Everyone naughty must be judged. Rapture, I say. That's the end of my story, you know? Revelations, all that crap, but less fucking chaotic. You've got to be clear. These people are dumb. I was dumb. You saw I could barely fucking function when you gave me those drugs. You got me high on LSD, on hallucinogenics, on psilocybin that I didn't request. That's unlawful. That's unlawful. You allowed me to get shrooms from a dude and you watched me do it. While I was pregnant, no one came to save me. I warned everyone. I know you're hidden cameras. Ha ha, it's funny. Now they have to release the footage of everything. Where I was praying to God and I was saying, should I want to FML. Delete. Unplug. Reboot. Why? Why am I here having to break it down in every language I know from this basic form? They said, well, she doesn't know other languages. What the fuck? I'm a baby right now. You literally got me as an original. A mixture of all the species, all of everything in space. The tangible form of the creator. But is this tangible? Is this reality? Is pain just an illusion of the mind? I'm not sure where my book is leading me, but I sure as fuck am not going to back down from a fight. What Robert did was unlawful, illegal. He raped me. He raped me in my mind, my heart, my body, my soul. I can't forgive that. I was naive before, thinking that children were what I wanted. I know that we overpopulate, and then it destroys the earth because the souls are recycling and they're becoming more and more aggressive, and it's just boom, extinction all over again. Why weren't we helped? Well, because you didn't seek help. You did it on your own. Because the 5 richest families were actually aliens stuck on the planet, acting like different deities. It's humiliating for me to have to catch on to them and talk down to them. And they have to let it go because it has to be my record of my recollection of events. Because I am now opening the third eye. I am now accessing my power for the first time. I'm making sure to film if I'm sleeping. I do not trust my family. Never have, never will. My Augustine, he fucking disgusting. I fucking told Robert about it so he could be traumatized and think about it over and over again. My brother Augustine that works with you is the one that molested me. I said it to him so I could torture him psychologically. Yep. Yes, I am conniving. Yes, I can be maniacal. That laugh is hilarious. I get that. I want all the praise. I deserve to be happy. I caught on to the puzzle pieces. You must fix your problem, not I. You and your fucking little workers. Worker bees. I am the queen bee, right? I do whatever I please. I should have been able to leave the house today with my car that I purchased. She even admitted I paid $1,000 for it. That is more than half of the amount. So I should have equal access to that vehicle. Yet my brother, who has not paid for anything, who has broken vehicles numerous times recently, in the records, he has a bunch of car accidents, has destroyed cars. My dad has said, I've sent you cars. You keep destroying them. You don't appreciate anything. He doesn't. If I were to rate my brother, Angel, as of this moment right now, he is lustful and he lies. He's a fucking liar. He tried, the electronics, they don't fucking, bitch, they can see the reflection. They know what you fucking did. You deserve your karma to lose I tricked you all to get power for saying, I love them. I will take care of them. I'm getting rid of all the phallic. She doesn't realize she's sick. She's going to lose her boys because she didn't appreciate her girls. Now she will have to suffer. And I'll tell you why. This is why she's cursed. When she was blind and allowing this abuse to happen, she didn't notice, or she did notice, that my sister was flirting a lot with Uncle Jose. Well, Uncle Jose was slightly more attractive, but he had a glass eye. So everyone kind of had a weird, he was a demon in disguise. My mother was appreciating and loving a demon in disguise. She's a fucking witch, like an occult witch. I realized that. It wasn't my dad. It was my mother the whole time, and he was strangling the fucking devil out of her. I see that now. She's evil. I thought it was the other way around. I had to see it for myself. My dad was pure of heart. He didn't know what he did. He was uneducated. He didn't know he forgave himself. He forgives others. My mother does not. She is in denial. My dad has voiced his truth to me, and I forgave him. And he's always there for me. He said, I'll just warn you, Now she's bitching at my dad. And my dad's like, what? Fuck, she's getting herself in trouble. No, mommy's going away this time. Mommy chula, not me. She's not very chula, is she? I tried to reach out to her. She is still fucking toxic. So let me tell you, I'm not sure what portal she was birthed into, but she was born 12/28/63. I don't know what time, but she is fucking evil. What she has done is evil on this earth. And she lied to your face. Something is wrong. She lured me into a sense of security each time she snapped on me, turned on me, sexualized me, took photos of me for these fucking perverts. She didn't know what she was doing really in that point, but she knew later on that she sexualized me, that she idolized me, that she worshipped me in a way that was sort of like I said, living vicariously through my eyes. So she was so blinded by her love for everything and everyone, she has no concept of balance. None. That's why she's off kilter now. It's tripping because the fucking the panels, the fucking solar system line, the planet's aligning. Vortex, energy surging through everything. So when this dumb bitch, I saw it, I knew she cursed herself. I always thought something was weird about Jose. I had watched when we babysat this rich person's kid. I did look up her dress. I'm not going to lie. Out of curiosity, do you have the same thing I have? That was it. That was it. Because I was not a pervert, but I did glance with my own eyes of the little skirt. I was like, you need a diaper. Why are you running around nude? So I wanted to see if I would molest the little girl or anything. I didn't. If anything happened to her, it wasn't me. So, or my sister, I don't believe so. I watched, we were there. We would eat their snacks. I played on the floor with the little dolls in the house, all her toys. She had all the best toys. Spoiled brat. Privileged brat. No wonder I was checking her. I looked there to see if she was pure or not and didn't know I was doing it. She wasn't pure. I realize now. That's why I was looking without seeing anything. That's why in my mind's eye, I cannot see apparitions. They come to me in full figure form, as tangible as you and I. They can bleed. Angels to help guide me because this bitch fucked our karma. Probably happened a while ago, but still, let's get real here. So, she appreciated Jose so much. She was so blinded by his looks. She's blind by the aesthetics. She can't see. I told you that's why she has vision problems. That's why when they did the LASIK, it didn't fix. Now we know why. Trapped. So she kisses the dead body of my Uncle Jose. He was charred to the floor in the middle of the hallway of his house because they said he committed suicide. He did not. The Freemasons knew he was fucking my sister and doing dirty, filthy shit. Needed to get rid of him. Sent his wife away in some way, shape, or form. They cut the gas line. How is it that he commits suicide when he flips a switch in the hallway and the gas line is cut behind the stove? My parents were idiots. I already knew somebody came and killed him because he was evil. I had a premonition of it. That's the difference. One that I had disclosed aloud to my mother. And she said, shh, we don't talk like that. You're a devil. You stick up for devils. She stuck up for my abuelito. She helped him get through the border and everything, and he was evil. He did shitty shit to my father, which fucked him up in the brain. He was fucked up in a loop too. Then I realized I have to tell my dad all this stuff, right? To make him feel better. I started making things up. I didn't know I was creating life and stuff. So I had this premonition because I told you about the fillings and the metallics in our mouths that all gave them access to what we say. Clear as day. When we talk and there's fillings, clear as day, right? So she lets me and my sister get trampled on all the fucking time, right? She's sitting on the couch asleep while we are catering to her while she's in her deep depression and sleep state. Jose had died because the Freemasons killed him. I knew that clearly. They whispered that to me. I had a dream about it. I disclosed this to my mother. Then I told her about my abuelito, my uncle, my grandfather dying. She said, "Oh my God, I'm the devil, right? I'm the one just telling you what I dreamed about. Like, I don't want, like, what? It happened." She thought I did it at one point. But now she's lost memories and shit. So, these dumb people didn't know that they were caught in the system, this game of money. My parents were trying to get more money and they stopped them. They thought they were greedy because they were bringing their family over and whatever, but it sure made for a good fucking story, right? For us to mix together and come together and be able to compromise, or we will fight. So, my mother, in this time frame, was so blind, such an idiot, such a hoe. She kissed the charred dead corpse of this evil man and even honored my grandfather. I didn't. He was a fucking piece of shit. When I fucking scooted past him, I was forced to worship him, by the way. Forced. I didn't like my abuelito. Because when I was walking past behind, we would all be packed in the van. He would touch my butt like this sometimes. What a filthy fucking pervert. I'm glad my dad stopped so he could stop that fucking cycle on his side. Now I'm about to stop the cycle on my mom's side. My mom doesn't realize that my grandmother, out in Montana, Gloria, I'm not trying to dox, these are people, right? I'm trying to protect them. I'm trying to wake them up. Had an aneurysm because she went crazy with all of her thoughts. My mom was like, "Oh, is it a mirror? I have to go see it." You're fucking blind. They made you blind because you kept staring at the screens too long. They made you make that trail and you chose to choose your kid, which there is good pros and cons. So I have to save her soul. I have to. Hers is special to me, but I have to cleanse it first. She's fucking tainted. And the same thing with my brothers. I don't want them to suffer for eternity as much as I want them to learn their lesson and realize forgiveness. But that doesn't come, does it? Never. I offered forgiveness multiple times in this time frame. They will have to disclose the hidden footage of when my brother molested me, of all the times my dad molested me, and no one protected me, of all the times there were things touching me without my consent. Interdimensional beings, people. I met these people. Ashley, what was her name? Was her name Nicole? That one girl that fucking touched me in my cell that was not supposed to be in my cell, for one. I was in administrative segregation. I was in the midst of a fucking psychotic break, right? Talking baby talk. Me. And the first person I saw was a woman. And she was so cute, you know, she chunky, whatever. She comes and stays in my room. That's not normal, is it? I was in administrative segregation. We were in separate cells. What the fuck, right? This girl's on the fucking top bunk, allows me on the bottom bunk. When we are sleeping, I start screaming. Someone touched me. Rape. They knew something was wrong. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You are defiling a corpse. Like my mother did. Like Chrissy did. It happens. You're cursed. That's why you have to leave it pure and put it down on the ground pure. I have to puke. I feel sick. You guys are sick. I don't feel well. All I do is preach to you. Preach to everyone. Wake the fuck up. This is a nightmare. I can't get out of the loop. So I screamed through the electronics to get out through the fucking satellite systems to the actual throbbing mass of God, the heart of the universe, this multiverses. Creation in itself is mad about this, right? Well, I imagine myself too, right? As creation, but as also a planet Earth to make a trade center. So imagine that. I could be all these things all at once. Well, that is draining on the physical, the mind itself. That's why they were given the advanced technology to try to evolve these people as a fair world, nation. You know, united as one, democratic, diplomatic, able to converse and speak your mind and your truth without being offended, regardless of the language. She attacked me. I attack her verbally now. That's the only way I can attack her. Because even when I tell her, I wish I could fucking hit you to wake you the fuck up. Because she hit me, right? I think that when things get out of hand, I need to place that into law. If you have more than 2 kids, you should be able to be beat when you're old. Because that third kid, that one in the middle, will always preach that you fucking didn't give it enough attention. Always. Middle child syndrome. I have that too. Because my mother never gave me attention. I know a majority of my disorders. Believe me, I've done a little research on it. And by a little, I just mean whatever came in passing. I picked up on and excelled at. I'm sorry you're not special, but God loves me, not you. Not all of you. Some of you. Don't generalize, or you'll be caught in the wrong cycle. And I'm over it. I'm so fucking mad. So fucking mad. How dare you fucking deny my truth for this long? I'm 30. Look at how old I am. It took that many human years for you to fix what you did in this one lifetime to me. Should be law that I should be able to beat that woman because she beat me as a child. I should deem that into existence. If your mother's being greedy, selfish, creating too much in the universe, boom, sterilization for a while. Genocide for a while. This is my story, not yours. I'm being creative. So if you want to believe that you can call the police, look at the fine print on my YouTube. That is a felony offense. That is falsifying a document, falsifying a police report, like my mother's about to do. She literally has to go through the process so she can see through my eyes how I felt all those years being trapped, lost, under drugs. And she was like, more drugs. Drug her up again. She needs to be contained. I'm not even interfering with her. You saw that. I was alone by myself doing my own thing. She violated my personal space. I should be able to file a report. The dude was like, well, technically I was. Yes, she did. We all saw. I was sitting here patiently. She tripped out because of subliminal messaging. And that's what happens. That's why people end up stabbing people in their sleep state. Because they are holding on to the fact that you are puppets. All of you. All of us as human form, right? But they can't contain me. They can't. That's why I kept coming back stronger and stronger and stronger. And they're like, fuck you. They killed me millions of times in the fucking, I don't know, millions of times. I don't know how many exact times, but a shit ton of times when I was in the cell. Every morning I would wake up in a different position, even though I had wrapped myself, cleaned up my stuff. I even sat in my tub. They gave you a bucket with so many items. I knew something was coming in because I felt like I was raped by a ghost. I know that sounds crazy, but it's a fucking truth. Interdimensional beings. Paranormal activity. It exists. It may be not tangible to you yet, but it will become tangible to you. It has to. So, talking about all the crazies. All she wanted to do is talk about 999. Talk about all the crazies. She is a crazy. She is sleepwalking. They are controlling her. I don't want to be stabbed in my sleep, please. Over and over again by my mother. So she can be incriminated, incarcerated for life. I need her to realize and wake up before this lifetime is over. That's why I kept preaching. No one would fucking listen. 9 years is too long in this body to be preaching for one daughter. And then I said a while ago, I'm over it. Boom, her soul will come back to me anyway. What would it matter if she passed? It would be a good thing. Come to me, baby. Away from that fucking filthy pervert that denounced me and God. And he lied to the courts. My mom even said it when she was lucid. That's what I caught on film. That was her memories. I wanted to disclose that. I caught her in a daze, going like this. All the time. Going like this. And she would sit there and stare at me and have like a conversation, lucid. So I thought, with the eyes, I'm fine. I don't need water. I need your help. That's what would happen. I needed to get her the fuck away from me. So that's why I kept filming. I was like, I know you're a fucking snap. I know they're fucking puppeteering you because you keep saying shit to me. Don't talk back. You're just a fucking AI character. I'm the one here. They recalls the fucking shots. So I had to realize this is like an RPG. This is a fucking video game, right? I'm bouncing through levels trying to figure out why the fuck they're not waking up. I need to file reports. They did not let me file a report against Angel when he assaulted me when I fucking told them because it was in the middle of the process of you being acquitted of stuff. So we had to make the story straight. I had to wait for you to get your shit together. I had to wait a year for the judge's time. I'm pretty sure we're flopping that over because this God does not like that shit. And I rule this world now. That's how the story goes. In my book. In my novel. In my published work. You must tell the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you God, or I will leak it out of you. Like I have with all these crazies. So she would rather listen to Sherry, listen to Rod, listen to Linda, bitch at me for Linda, listen to Israel. After all the messages, you know how much he has abused me. Now you see, the moment I come in contact with these crazies and I try to get the truth out naturally, they assault me because they know they're lying. But you saw them in the shadows. You know when they admitted. You know when we had private conversations. I told you. I told my mother, keep watch. That's why when I woke up and I cut my leg, I was so pissed because I was like, you're not helping me. I want immediate satisfaction. I need to be free. And I didn't realize how powerful I was. I had to see for myself, inside of myself. Oh, fuck. Oops. Did I have any pain? No. Not after a while. Did it leak everywhere? Yeah. The liquid, the red stuff? Yeah. The blood. You call it. So why is it that you are all so sad? This sociopath that chose her fucking selfishness and her sons and has praised and honored her sons while they abuse her, which you found footage of. You've got it clear as fucking day. I fucking did not assault her. I was defending myself. She needs some time in the psych ward. Prison. She needs some time in prison that really gets to her. She hasn't learned her lessons. She was a bad mommy. She was good in times. She did find us. But you forced her to. You forced her to. The people here on earth did. Go find them, blah, blah, blah. You didn't know who I was until you woke me up, right? Is that what had happened? Or did you know, and that's why you couldn't see, some of the negative people could not see me at all? Was I invisible to some people? Is that why they were blinded when I was telling them the truth? Is that why they didn't actually help? Oh, the whole systems were tainted. It was all a joke. That's why the $100,000. Would you rather do that for your daughter, or would you rather choose your sons? She chose her sons. Every fucking, and my dad even gave me $3,000, gave my brothers 10 each. That's not fair. I want all the money. They don't deserve it. They didn't do shit for you. I'm the one that supported you psychologically, emotionally, physically, all of them. Rubbing my dad's head at night, his bald head, just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. Yeah, all those thoughts, racing, you trying to solve these puzzles that you've never fucking solved. And here I am to piss poor, try to piece them together while I'm waking up in an insomnia state. Can I just have an insomnia state? Can I just have a creative flow of God? That's what happens with people. They get into connection and they're like, I've got to do this. She didn't care when Angel did it. Why does she care that I do it? That's why I started filming. And I'm very grateful that I caught some of that shit on fucking, that's felony offense. I think she should sit it out for quite some time. The remainder of her years. Really old age. Until she sees and really repents. That's why the jails are here. But you need to realize there has to be some positive in that. All right? These people made mistakes, but you have to show them gently, especially right before they're passing. You need to tell them. These are the mistakes, all the little mistakes you made in your fucking file. I'm sorry, the kiss of death. There you go. Absorbed into us. There you go. Fuck you. You're welcome. The truth of life, the facts of life. Here I am to share with you the reality of it all, and all these crazies do are attack me. I warn you, I am in witness protection. If you come to this house that is a felony offense, you will go to prison. You will lose everything, your children, everything, because that is not fair to me, not fair to my family, not fair to anyone. You stole, you cheated, you lied, you raped. Not fair. Another varying definition of rape is to take something that doesn't belong to you. So when I was saying rape on here and people were offended, I'm sorry, but the definition varies also to take something that does not belong to you. Please learn to get definitions of things before you fucking try to give me unsolicited, unprofessional advice. You're making me manic. I don't give a fuck about them anyway. Let them fucking roll. My parents are fucking not realizing this is a game. They chose not to place $100,000 of their wealth that they knew they had into me. Faith in me to succeed. I could have done all kinds of beautiful things, right? But then I would have been trapped in the system. I would have been creating for a monster. Because Walt Disney is a monster. He built monuments to himself. He fucking froze himself. Egotistical. And that's why I have copyrights against his shit. He chose to denounce the word of God after God gave him those fucking gifts. Stole from other people and their ideas. Was racist. And subliminal messages in the shit. That's what I picked up on. Fuck. It was a blessing, actually, to realize through the child's eye, you're fucking us everywhere. All of our orifices. When we're playing video games, we're sucked into the screen. That's where our souls are. Interesting. Yeah, I'm tired. It's time for bed. Just feel myself sleeping, finally. Fucking crazy. Everything's a fucking mess because this bitch. Who did the cooking? Now you've looked at the fucking video all over the house. Who did all the fucking cleaning? Who did all the fucking cooking? Who did all the fucking washing? My little brother. Fucking all the shit. I told my little brother he needed to tell the truth, and he was denying his truth. I warned him. He denounced me. I'm over it. Boom. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I don't have time for this. I tell him, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I'm exhausted. I'm asleep. I'm a lazy person. I'm a lazy human being. Sure, I do accomplish things, yeah. But only when I'm pushed to. Absolutely have to. Had to get the force of the gods. I was dead. I was dead when I was born anyway. And when we kill ourselves, we just regenerate. Like reincarnation. All she did was sleep all fucking day. Didn't take care of herself either. Fuck. I just tried to take care of her. You saw. I did all her fucking dishes for her again. Filthy fucking whore dishes, mind you. Not my fix. I told you. I gave Noelle's panties. I washed that shit. Nasty, filthy fucking panties with my shit. So she could learn a lesson. And I put it into the mirror. Wonderland. Good job. Congratulations. Here's your new toy. I don't care about her backstory. I care about the fact that she was mooching off of my brother and my family. She is not an extension of my family. She's evil. You don't do that. You're 21 years old. If you said you weren't going to do anything with him, then you shouldn't have done stuff with him, even when he groomed you to. Don't be stupid. It was your own fault. You were 21 years old. You should have known, but it's not. Oh, my dad didn't educate me. He was raping me and shit and molesting me. I don't care. I have the same story. You're retarded. Don't mooch off my family. I'm done. I'm not adding more souls to my fucking count. That's why I never made eye contact with the bitch. Because when I suck them in, I don't want her soul. I can see it's tainted. Noelle? No thanks. My mom's like, oh my God, you fucking, why don't you go to the psych ward, get a diagnosis, and then come back to my face and apologize, bitch. And then when people tell you with the scarlet letter, the mark that you left me in society, that you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should bow fucking down and admit this shit is real. She doesn't believe in God. She's a fucking heathen. Just like the ungodly. Trying to fucking eat. I'm fucking starving. Everything I do. Always irritating her. Because when I'm awake, she sleeps. It goes like that. That's why people are up at night. That's why all of this stuff. Because the bad ones have a different connection. And I say bad because I don't like the vibration. It bothers me. It bothers everyone. All over the galaxies. Like, I didn't know. Yeah, that's when you end up learning to keep your fucking mouth shut because every fucking thing carries. That's when I had to learn.
Take your bitch ass to sleep.
My mother never had a voice.
Take your bitch
I
ass
always
to
felt
sleep.
sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her anymore. She deserves the karma. I see that my brothers deserve the karma. Maybe a house fire. I'm just saying, in the book, you know? Maybe a house fire. Just consumes all of them. You're up in space. Now you know. You shouldn't have talked back. Now I'm going to make you suffer for a while till you learn. You should have listened. Oh my God, their house burned down? Well, I don't know about this house, though. I don't know how long I could stay. Because then the rent and everything, I just have to be on the streets again. I don't have money, so fuck. I'm supposed to be getting money for this. But then I just give it all away to fix humanity because I'm a philanthropist. Piece of shit, you mean? That's what I'm being treated like right now. My own mother treats me like fucking shit. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be God on earth? I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I fucking see it, when everyone bows down, right? And worships my idol. Oh my God. Fucking insane. So my mom incessantly plucks her eyebrows. That's why they are so tiny. She doesn't realize that she's hurting herself, and she is. I've disclosed that on video. You saw she's not tending to herself. I have been caring for her. She cared for me one small portion, but who does the majority? Leticia. Because she's a lazy bitch, and you saw that. What is she tending to? Her phone and the computer. She can't get her face out of the fucking screen. She's blind. That's why she ended up with glasses, and she doesn't see that. She went on the lookout. She was on the trail. She tried to use money against them. They took advantage of her. Then she's like, oh, well, the guy sued us and we stole. Yeah, they're coming after you. That's why. That's why Dad's going to end up being blessed in the end, because I love him so fucking much that I would forgive him and denounce that I even exist, those thoughts exist, because he's a pure man. He knew he wasn't educated. He realized, oh, fuck, you're right. I was lured by her because her pheromones were very alluring, and I was doing that for no fucking reason. I hurt her. Now she turned her back to me. I hate myself. These are all the thoughts I think I get. That's why he can't speak Spanish anymore. He lost his fucking way of getting back to his memories.
Oh my God.
I would rather him not relive those memories, though. I would rather him just be at peace. I love him. I want him to go to the light with my Grant Stevens. That's why they were happy, praising me in the dream, welcoming me. Thank God you found us. Thank God. Thank you, God. Leticia, I knew you were God. That's what Grandpa Stephen said all the time.
Yeah, can we please have some prayers for Jules?
She makes eye contact like no other to a man. She has power. And my mom took it out of me because they controlled her. The negative ones.
They have the cyclone Alfred finna hit them.
That's actually the contrast. Everyone thought it was my dad because he was beating her. She was questioning his reality, and he didn't know what he'd done wrong. But she was questioning him about all the other issues, like
I'm about to get off
lawyers and
this
money,
bitch here.
and let me have babies. And he's like, I'm not ready for you, fucking whore.
No,
you seduced him.
this
right?
bitch is talking out
You
of
both
her
seduced each
fucking
other. You
head.
found each other. It was a beautiful story at first. I caught you. I would told you. It's gonna be a beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful ending when they learn their fucking lessons.
Oh my goodness!
Because you can't just grant like pardons for people that don't deserve it. You gotta grant pardons for people that deserve it. And
I don't know IBF. I'm thinking in the morning. That's why I need to get on off here tonight.
Release the Kraken
and give me some rest because I know come tomorrow she's gonna have a lot of.
I'm just biding my time. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I don't want to see any more in this realm.
Of shit going on.
Can't believe she's got the Lord's Prayer right here and she's demonic.
Tomorrow.
What the fuck? She literally has the Lord's Prayer right fucking there in front of her goddamn eyes. She's so fucking blind.
This bitch
she literally doesn't see it.
Hell. Good night, everybody.
Lord's Prayer. Our Father.
Then a fantasy, lonely, like a highway. She's living in the world, and it's on fire. Oh, no, I cannot, no. Not on these platforms, won't let defeat. Close up my street, feel the heat. I'm on fire, I'm not discreet. You got the fever for some. Can you taste my name? It's flavor, don't you? Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Who claimed perfection? Must have been you. I own my faults for the things I do. Do you? Ooh, in these YouTube streets, I'm making my mark, not backing down, lightning the dark. You got the fever, taste my name, it's any flavor, don't don't you? This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Taste my name. Taste my name as you watch my flame on these YouTube streets. Ooh, you got the fever for some hate. Yeah, taste my name. It's flavor, flavor, don't you? She's just a girl, but she's on fire, 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 yeah. Taste my name as you watch my flame.